Un, done, twa. Hey, it's Sunday. And guess what? I'm doing a stream. Anyway, as always, this isn't any ordinary stream. This is a special one because we're doing Voltron. This is the Voltron stream. This is what you boys and girls are here for. So today we're going to be doing the blue, and apparently, last minute change, folks. We're doing the red, which I've got to admit is kind of helpful because the black line that we were going to do is blooming massive. It's kind of like the central body of Voltron. So we're going to do that on another stream on another day. There's only so many hours in a day that one person can stream. Anyway, this isn't about me. It's about all you boys and girls out there. And it's all about my friends that are just in the green room now. We'll bring them out in just a tick. But anyway, let's say hi to everybody out there in the chat land. Who we got out there? Brett's Builds. First again, mate. I'm impressed. Cy O'Connor. Hey, Cy. Great to see you, mate. Brilliant to have you here. Mike Flynn. Welcome, my friend. The woodshop teacher. He says, hello, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. Hi, everybody. Lots of love in the chat, folks. We love that. You know that. And MJ Bricks. He says, hi, all. How you doing? Great to have you here. Hey, Maverick Z. That was only streaming with you, what, a couple of hours ago, my friend? Anyway, that was lovely to meet you, by the way. It was kind of like, I guess, the first time we've kind of streamed together, let alone met each other. But anyway, we've got a Windsor Bricker. Lovely to have you here. It really is. And Kentyville Bricks. Hey, Kentyville Bricks. Lovely to have you here. I met you on a stream. What, that must be about a couple of weeks ago with Hive. Anyway, that was good fun. Loved it. Guys, Ninja with the Bricks as well. Hey, mate, I'm loving your videos on Instagram, by the way. The Dodge Charger ones. Really, really good fun. Yeah, here we are. It's Sunday. It's really sunny out there, folks. It's actually quite a warm day here in London. Anyway, I hope the weather's good where you are. I hope you're all safe and well. And you know what? I just feel blessed that every single one of you is here at the moment. I really am. Anyway, hopefully we can kind of bring you a little bit of entertainment. And we've got some help with us today. But anyway, first in is my compatriot. How can I put it? He is the roar, the lion's roar amongst the Lego community. He is, of course, Dok Sampson.
Yeah, and according to you, we're building tigers.
Tigers, lions, all the same.
Same, oh goodness. A tiger would kill a lion in an instant.
This is true. This is true. But yeah, as you can see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the last stream that we did, we just about cracked through the yellow lion. Looking good. I've got to say, it's a beautiful figure. It's there it is. I've got it here somewhere. Here we are. There we are.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's pretty good. I'm liking that. It's good use. And yeah, it's big as well, folks. It's absolutely, I wouldn't say it's massive, but I would say one thing. It's going to be massive when it's combined with the other 5 elements of it all, but it's going to be quite tall. It's going to be bigger. I don't even know if it'll fit on my shelves. But anyway, folks, you know where it goes. If you got any questions, you just want to chit chat, you just want to watch us build Lego, we're here for you. You know that. Anyway, someone 100% who's always seems to be here for me. He's a good lad. He is, of course, Solo Brick Builder. Hey, Solo.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are we all doing?
How you doing, my friend? You look like you're on location somewhere.
I'm having a vacation on my balcony. I'm just chilling outside, drawing in what's left of the sunshine.
Yeah, proving that it doesn't always rain in England.
No, it does. We do have sunshine here in sunny England for once. So
looks
yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, beautiful out today. So give you guys a nice little backdrop for once instead of looking at my horrible backdrop that I've got indoors.
Well, no, I quite like to see when you're doing your streams during the week. I quite like the rotation system that you've got on your table, my friend.
Yeah, there's always a rotation. Get different sets out and try and keep it themed, sort of. Always fails, but yeah, I like to bring down little sets anyway.
Yeah. Well, anyway, mate, it's great to have you here. Darren's actually going to be helping us out with the chat today, folks, because, well, how can I put it? Dok's not the fastest, but I'm a hell of a lot slower than he is. And we're going to try and crack through the 2 tigers or lions or whatever they are. Even I'm mixed up with what they are. And
They're bears. They're bears. Let's call them bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, yeah.
okay, we call them bears. Or yeah, we call them bears. I remember that. But yeah, no, and we've even got a little helping hand as well from little Solo. Everyone, how cute is she?
Hey, little fellow. And then she's putting on those ears. She's gonna turn Darren into a bear. So better you.
She is, yeah. If anyone sees a bear, run. Hey, we've got Ingrid Wynn in the house, everybody. Ingrid, welcome to the stream. And we've got Mr. 500 subscribers himself, Brick the Man Hive. Hey, Brendan.
Yeah. I think I spotted Kevin Hinkle.
I spotted the Hinkle. Anyway, good to have you here, Kevin. I've actually been, if anyone's interested in seeing an interview with Kevin Hinkle, I've been watching and listening to Matt Elder, aka Family Bricks, that's his name. He's been building, and like he normally does. But anyway, he's kind of been doing some interviews recently. One with the brilliant Cat Mocket, aka the Queen of Micropolis, and he's also just uploaded one with Kevin Hinkle, an interview. He's about an hour and a half long. So yeah, it's a really good listen, folks, and I highly recommend it. So get yourself over there after the stream, of course, and check that out. So yeah, anyway, that's enough exercise for today, I think.
Jesus, you have to do that 500 more times.
Anyway, so let's have a quick look in the chat, see what's going on in there. You've got Brett Spills, Ingrid, hi Kevin, hey. Everyone's lots of love in the chat. I'm liking that, folks. Ingrid Wynn saying hi Hive, hi Solo. Brett Spills saying hi Mr. Hinkle Draws, Hive, hey Ingrid, hi Mini Solo. Still Mini Solos, lots of love out there, my friends. That's lovely to see. Ninja with the Bits says, then we can have lions, tigers, and a bear, and anything else you can think of as well.
Yeah, I see you, Ninja. I see you.
So, my little Solo as well. And Mavericks says, hey, how you doing? Good to have you here, Mavericks.
Hey,
so
man.
yeah, everybody's in the house. Everybody's getting ready. I think, what are we going to start with? Are you starting with the red or are you starting with the blue?
I think I'm going to do the blue. Do the blue.
You're going to do the blue. Yeah, I'm going to do the blue as well. Actually, during the Hive stream, I was getting my bricks ready. So I thought to myself, I just kind of pull them out. I've got to say, because I know a lot of people actually get their bricks. If I change my camera over just very, very quickly, do bear with, please, campers. There we go. There we go.
Check that out.
So I did that. So I put these out earlier on, and I've got to say, God, it was only one bag. It was boring the life out of me. It was. I couldn't do that anymore. I just kind of normally chuck them out and then go boom, and then boom, they're on there. So yeah, so I can start cracking on because I don't want to be lagging too far behind you, Mr. Sampson.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Anyway, let's do some lighting adjustment over here. That's looking good. I'm liking that. And then Darren, you have the con, my friend. You have the con.
I will look after it for you as best as my ability, as I have some abilities apparently. But yeah, I'll look after it for you somehow.
Yeah,
we got Cut the Craggle is in the house as well.
Hey, Cut the Craggle, how you doing, my friend? Hope it's not too hot where you are. It's blooming baking here.
Oh, it's nice to tell you. Oh, he lives in Wales, so it's not going to be hot there, is it? So how's everyone doing in the chat today? Come on, it's fine how everyone is. I hope everyone's staying chipper within this kind of situation that we're all living in at the moment. And if anyone's got any Lego questions as well, come on, fire them at us, and I will try to answer them somehow as well.
Solo's your man, everyone, because he wants some Star Wars questions. He wants to keep his Star Wars know-how up to date.
Yeah, I tried to anyway. Brad Fields, you're more than welcome for the help last night. Yeah, Brad Fields was asking a few streaming questions last night. He wanted a little bit of help. So yeah, you're more than welcome. I'm here to help as best as I can, somehow. Oh, hang on, I don't want to turn that on. Ooh, go away. Go away. There we go. So which bags are you building then, you two today? Then is it you skip? I know you're skipping a bag, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we're skipping number 3.
Right, but I'm on number
three.
2. I'm on number 2.
We've both got bag number 2. Okay, so are these the leg and arms then you guys are building then, is it, or is it
The feet.
the feet? Okay, so we're still on the feet. Okay.
Actually, do we call them feet or do we call them paws?
Well, the lion itself has 4 paws, but it's going to turn into a foot when it becomes a giant robot.
Bomber Bricks, hello.
Huh?
I'm trying to get it right.
It doesn't matter, does it? We got Bomber Bricks in the house.
Hey, Bomber Bricks.
Everyone.
I tell you what, Bomber Bricks has got one hell of a roller coaster set on the go.
I know.
It really has.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. It's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. My God, it's ginormous. It's literally.
Yeah.
It would fit on a bed.
I know. What is it, like 7 feet or something like that? Isn't it? It's ginormous. It's ridiculous. But
yeah, Barmer, tell us the exact size of it.
Yeah. Okay. Ingrid Wynn has got a question. Okay, question, but not into Star Wars sets. Just got a free set. Oh, come on, Ingrid Wynn. Should I sell or get a new set that I want? This is set number 75093. Which one was that one? I cannot remember. I'm rubbish with set numbers. Hang on a second, let me have a little look. Or if you know what it is, Ingrid, let me know. I'm more than willing to answer that for you. I'm trying to think of what set number that is. Which our teacher says I will check it out. I will have a look.
It's not a Star Wars number, so he doesn't know it.
Yeah, unless it starts with a 7, I'm lost.
Woodshop teacher says, have a great day today. First listening to Brick Hive, and now it's disappeared. God, chat moves quick. Just all of a sudden you just get this little jump sometimes, and it disappears. Like I said, Brick Hive, and now enjoying this while sourcing this all the time. Well, thank you very much, Woodshop teacher. We always love seeing you here.
Well, he's been doing a little bit of streaming recently and all sorts of things.
He has, yes. I missed his stream. I missed one of them that he'd done. I just saw it come up, but it's like, where's that picture frame from?
We were talking about you on the Hive stream, Darren. And
was it all good?
Hive and I, we're thinking of doing a car themed. How can I put it? Stream in a nutshell. Okay. Anyway, so I reminded him that you've got a caterer that you're yet to build.
I have, yes. It's up in the loft. I can't get at it at the moment, but it is up there.
No, we're thinking of doing it in a few weeks. So we was kind of thinking if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Yeah.
I've still got loads of Speed Champion sets to build yet as well. I've still got those to go. Yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty of cars. Cut the Craggle says that it's 7 feet long and 2 feet high. So that's the roller coaster that Bomber Bricks has got. That is ginormous. That is longer than I am tall. I mean, I'm 6'2", so that is that's mad. That's mad. Darren, you're a bit quicker than everyone else, mate. I would say that. Cut the Crag off and starting to take the mick out of me already. Sire Connell, welcome back. Hello. Nice to see you again, Si. It is a Star Wars set. Oh, it's the Death Star final duel. 724 pieces. Final duel. Yeah, that is Death Star final duel. Yeah. I would say if you can get a 724 pieces, 2 bags built, 4 not open. If you think it's a good price, Ingrid, I think this is the big thing for Star Wars sets. I think you've got to compare it to other prices. It sounds like, it's only 2 bags built. I think you could get yourself a nice little bargain there. I would go for it.
What is she thinking of selling?
Hang on, let me just go up and have a look. Let's see, let's find the question. Let's go up. So she's saying she's not into Star Wars sets, but just got a free set. Should I sell it and get a new set?
I always do.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you got a free set with it. Yeah. You know, if you're not into Star Wars sets, get a set that you like, sell it on, and put the money towards something else. Go for it. Yeah. Let me know how much it is, though.
Well, let me know which set it is. Yeah.
yeah. I might be interested.
Yeah, because Darren buys first and then thinks later about what it is he's actually got.
Yeah, that's just generally what happens. Cut the Craggle says, I have a question. Has anyone on the stream had pizza? This is a very common theme on your stream, I think, Greg.
Well, funny enough, I have. So thank you very much, Mr. Craggle. It was a delicious pizza, and it had lashings, and I mean absolute lashings of pepperoni.
I had a curry today. I had a vegetable curry today.
You had a Ruby Murray?
I had a little curry, yeah, little one, yeah.
Was it a cheeky one?
Though, it was a cheeky one, but the trouble is, though, I've lost quite a lot of my taste at the moment thanks to this virus. So yeah, I could finally start tasting. Yeah, I could start feeling little taste sensations starting to come onto my tongue this evening. So the virus is now slowly exiting my body at last. Let me tell you, this is a weird.
Hey, something for the virtual news. Coronavirus strikes Lego community.
It does strike the Lego community. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, I haven't had it. If I didn't get tested, I would never have known I would have had the virus. I would never have known. But it's only
really? What were your symptoms, Darren?
I didn't have any. It was only because my missus, she was feeling a little bit poorly, and she works in the care industry, so she was able to go for one of these drive-through testing facilities, and it's like you go there and they put you got to do it yourself. You put a swab in your mouth and up your nose, quite literally, not joking. And
what I've seen, Darren, they don't half stick it right up your nose.
Oh yeah, you got to stick it right down your throat and then right up your nose. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. It's a nasty test. Let me tell you. But yeah, a couple of days later, you get a test come through, and I think I got mine at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I looked at my phone, says you come back positive. If I didn't have had that, I would never have known that I would have had it. So I could have quite easily gone out to the shops and spread it around to other people unwittingly. It's almost like asymptomatic, but it's only like the last couple of days that I lost my taste, and that was kind of like confirmed. Oh yeah, okay. Well, it was confirmed by the test, obviously, but yeah, it really kind of showed. Like, oh right, okay, that's one of the symptoms. I've lost my taste. So yeah, it's really bizarre.
Have you lost your taste of Lego?
No, that will never change.
That's what matters, mate. That's what matters.
Nah, that will never change. If anything's proven over the years, that the sets have to be absolutely terrible for me not to buy it. Even then, I've still bought it. Like that first AT-ST, I still bought that set, and that was god awful. So
he won't buy it right away.
Yeah, mind you, I got that on a really good deal anyway, so I couldn't exactly say no to that. Well,
you love a good deal.
Exactly.
I love a bargain. Garligade, hello. Garligade says,
hey, Garligade.
Hello, Doc, and hi, Solo Brick Builder.
And how many rocks did you find? They went rock hunting. They went rock hunting earlier.
Oh, did they? Yeah. How was that went then? How did that go, Garligade? I'm not allowed out of my flat. I'm watching other people enjoy themselves because apparently I'm infected with the zombie virus. As apparently it's been called that. I've been called on that. So I was like, thanks everyone for that. It's quite interesting. Obviously, I live in a block of flats, so yeah, we're known as the zombie virus household.
And everybody avoids you.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
now
great. That means I can go. Yeah, exactly. Now I can actually go outside and walk back into my place and not have a 2.5 hour conversation with my neighbours. I could just walk back in.
They're all like, "Hurry up, go back, go
Yeah,
in."
yeah. They just run. They scatter. It's great.
Well,
Absolutely.
I suppose one
brilliant.
nice thing is though, mate, you've kind of had it now, and you can get it out of the way and move on.
Exactly. You know, I mean, obviously, I'm going to stick with the 14 days. I'm not going to go out for 14 days like the government said. Yeah, I'm just going to stick indoors. But obviously, it's horrible because obviously I want to go and do food shopping and all that kind of stuff. But never mind. Never mind. Hey, Chef T is in the house, and Deppy Chef Bricks as well is here as well.
Uh-oh.
And Mike Flint is here as well.
Hello,
Matt, do you feel
hello.
better? Yes. To be honest with you, I didn't really feel unwell. There was it was really weird because like a couple of days ago, I think it was like the beginning of the week, I didn't feel unwell, but my God, my back was killing me. And we spoke to a nurse, and apparently, yes, that's an unofficial symptom. A bad back is an unofficial symptoms of the coronavirus. So,
All right.
yeah,
Well, it makes sense.
It's just really weird how this virus actually affects.
Well, viruses can make
really weird.
You know, when you get the flu or something like that, viruses kind of do give you. They do make you ache, don't they?
Yes, it does. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this really gave me a bad backache. So, yeah, it wasn't great, but never mind. It's all behind me now. It's all done, and out of the woods now, and I hopefully now we'll never get it again. Hopefully.
Well, you've got those antibodies. I tell you what, though, watching the news today, UK government seems quite sure that it's going to get a vaccine.
They seem to be very sure, but so far they got no proof on it, though, have they? So it's like
No.
I have no doubt that that they're going to come up with some sort of vaccine sometime soon. But it's you still got to go through the trial testing and all that kind of stuff. It's going to take a long time to get there. I think we've got a few more months yet before we actually see any kind of sign of it coming through. But obviously, being now I've had it, I won't be entitled to it. Damn, I can only thank my wife for that.
Yeah, she's the wife that keeps giving, my friend.
Don't. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it's. I suppose that's the thing. She works in a care home. It obviously spread like wildfire in the care home. What do you expect? It's gonna happen. Gallagher goes on to say, I was rock hunting in the park in Gridwin, and his friends are painting them and then leaving them around the local park. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these painted rocks dotted around. So before I was like not allowed out, it was like we got a little forest just up the road from us, a little wooded area, and there's like loads of little painted rocks over the ground. I was wondering what the hell that was, but yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm guessing people are picking up the rocks and painting them and putting them back where they came from. I'm guessing. Brett Spills says he's rebuilt his Ferris wheel. Now that is hilarious. So if you look on Brett Spills on his Instagram page, right? When I was helping him out last night setting up his StreamYards account, and he showed me his Ferris wheel, and he's motorized it. Well, he hasn't motorized it, but he can motorize it. But he showed me, look, you got to check this out, and he motorized it. I no word of a lie. You could have strapped that thing to a front of an airplane, front of a plane, and it would have bloody taken off. The speed that thing took off was unbelievable. Then he tried catching to stop it, and it just disintegrated. It was hilarious to watch. It was absolutely brilliant. It was so
I'd like
funny.
to have seen that.
Oh, that was great. Absolutely brilliant. I'm sure, I'm sure if you ask nicely, I'm sure he'll show you. It was great. Absolutely great. But the devastation is on his Instagram page. So I recommend anyone to go check that out. That was absolutely brilliant. Really is. It was great. I was laughing for hours after that. It really was. I know he probably wasn't laughing because he has to find all the pieces. And Stud Sidious, welcome. Hey London, sup Doc.
Hey.
Howdy. Nick and Moore, welcome to the stream. We are currently building the bag
Voltron.
1 and Voltron. That's it. Bag 2 and 4, was it, Doc? Was that right? Or bag 5, was it? I can't remember now.
It starts with bag 4.
It starts with bag 4. Okay, yeah.
That's right. So what it is,
One-
the Voltron's so big, Darren, it comes with, I think, 6 manuals.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's what I said when I opened it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be quite interested to see how they're gonna do that. Yeah, that the Monkey Kids mech, that massive one, which I've heard the rumors that apparently it's about the same size as the Voltron one. So
Yeah.
I'm quite interested to see how that gets how that all comes together. But I suppose that's the beautiful thing about the Voltron one. You can just dismantle it and then have them all. How many things are there? About 6 of them, isn't there?
5.
Tigers, lion, bear things. You can
5.
just leave them on yourself. All right. Yeah.
What do you, Doc? What do you reckon of that giant new mech from Monkey Kid? Are you a fan?
Oh, I think it looks fantastic, but I think it's overpriced. So
Yeah.
that's as close as I'm going to get to it. Is like, wow, isn't that cool?
Let's face it, all those sets are overpriced. Yeah,
I think they are.
I think that was a bit. I think that was a really bad decision of what Lego done there to reveal those sets. Such a new thing that they created and just ship out their most expensive sets. I think that was a bit of a disaster. I think.
Yeah, well, time will tell, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do well because the sets do look good. But yeah, I think it was a bit of a disaster. I mean, because like I mean, they're obviously aiming it for children, and you're releasing some of the expensive sets that the kids can't really afford, especially now. Anyway, you would have thought, well, a lot of people now at home, some people will be made redundant. Maybe we'll switch up our sets, and instead of releasing the more expensive ones first, let's send out the cheaper ones first of all. But hey, what authority do I have over that? It's Lego does with what Lego does. Bricksloth,
Yeah.
hi all.
Yeah.
Hello, Bricksloth. Welcome to the stream, the Voltron stream. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just here keeping an eye on the chat. So and cracking the whip to make sure these two build. No distractions.
Cracking the whip.
You are cracking that whip, lovely, my friend.
Thank you very much. Brick Vibe, welcome. Welcome. Ah, dear. Right, hang on. Right, so I know I've missed a couple of things. I've seen a few things go past my eye. So I want to try and make sure I read out everyone's as many as I can.
English. Here's my English candy bar.
There's your Doc's English candy bar that no English person has ever heard of before.
Let's take a look at it, Doc. Come on, I'll put you on solo. What's it called?
It's called Mila.
Yeah.
Never
Is
heard
that-
of that.
I think that's Asian.
That name, I was in the British section.
Well, we've never seen it, Doc.
And it says something I don't know on the side.
Made in
Yeah.
China.
No, it looks Russian.
Yeah.
Because isn't that a Russian name? And then on the side, it says Propotokiyokishta Yobniknishna. So yeah, it's got some Russian on the side. But I don't know why it was in the British
Being
section.
told
but
by propaganda.
there it is.
Craggle's right. It doesn't look like something you're buying Lidl or Aldi.
Yeah, he's spot on there. I'll give you that cut, Craig. He's spot on there, my friend.
Yeah, that is some random stuff they would put out there. Craig also says as well, come on, Darren, the one thing we all know about Lego is the marketing team are stupid. So true. so true.
Well, the problem with these new Lego kits, if I can call them that, for Monkey Kid, is that there's no entry level set. So there's
No, there isn't.
what's that about?
Yeah. Nah. It's I mean, I think if they're after something to kind of compete with Ninjago, then Ninjago's got so many cheaper sets out there, and some look really good as well in comparison to what Monkey Kids come up with. So it's like,
well, Doc, there's a really nice new mech coming out from Ninjago, isn't there?
Yeah, there always is every year. But I almost kind of feel like they put out all of the sets, all the really expensive ones, because if you look at all the lines this year, a whole bunch of great Ninjago ones are still to come. The entire city line is incredible, and people have been going crazy for it. The haunted house is out there. We haven't even seen all the rest of the Star Wars line, another wave of the hidden side or whatever. So it's like they kind of got to put it out there so that you can make plans, to save up money or whatever for Christmas time. Because if they release them too late, kids are already going to have bothered mom in October for, that new Star Wars set or whatever. And Monkey Kid will have come too late because it'll be like, well, do I want the Star Wars one that I've been looking at for months now? Or do I want, this Monkey Kid one that just popped out of nowhere, at the last minute kind of a thing. And so they kind of got to put it out there, for the whole summer and everything else, because they got so much really cool stuff that's coming. And so it's like, but they should have, there should have been a 1999 set in the initial wave. It's just kind of dumb that there isn't. So that way you could kind of get a taste of the, new theme and then go for it. Because at this point, I'm not going to be all that interested in it just because I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money to go, it's okay. It's just another Ninjago thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have a taste of the smaller sets or whatever, and then decide if I want to then, okay, yeah, let's get that big giant one. And I also want to see how close they will keep to keeping the Monkey King Chinese. Because Ninjago is, it's everybody's like, oh, it's got ninjas and samurai, so it's Japanese. It's like, no, it's more Korean than it is Japanese.
Yeah.
The ninja and the samurai names are in it, but it's Korean. Architecture wise, and everything else about it is Korean. So it's, kind of a mix of a little this and that. So I just want to see how close they'll just stick to keeping it Chinese, Chinese snack. Chinese noodles.
Delegate says very true, Craggle. So that's about the stupidity of Lego. Bricks 25. Hey,
Bricks 25. Good to see you here, mate.
Ingrid asks, is it any good, Doc? Is the chocolate bar any good? I don't think he's opened it up yet, but we'll soon find out. Oh yeah. So is it nice? Is it nice? Is it worthy of an English chocolate bar?
Well, I'm on an English stream, so I couldn't talk with my mouth full. That'd be improper.
Indeed.
That would be improper.
Always eat with your mouth shut. Always eat with your mouth shut.
But yes, it is. It's like wafers. Bunch of little wafers.
Marshmallowy.
And then there's a cream inside. It's not really marshmallow, but it's a cream, and then it's got chocolate on the top. So well done, Russian people. There,
well, there you go. Come from Dok Sampson himself. It's okay.
And the best part is it's not super sweet like an American candy bar.
Yeah, I've had American candy bars, and some of those are wow. I could actually feel my teeth wanting to get out and run away. Yeah, I've had a couple, but yeah, it's so some of them are really good. Some of them are just like a little bit too sweet for my taste.
Even for me, I have a lot of friends that always get upset because I buy a candy bar and I just take a bite and then put it away. And they'd be like, "Aren't you eating the whole thing?" I'm like, "No." That's a lot of candy bar for one sitting, Yeah.
Cecilia Stud says as well. He likes Cadbury's chocolates. That's his favourite chocolate. Me personally, I'm kind of a Nestle's man. Yeah, I'm more a Nestle's man, or I like a Galaxy bar as well. I just like chocolate. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So Nestle is that English?
No, that's Swiss. Dutch. I think it's
is it Dutch?
I think it's Dutch, not Swiss. I could be wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong on that one. But I don't think it's Swiss. Because I think if it was Swiss, I think it'd be sold more places. I thought they would have had Nestle over in America. It's quite a big company, isn't it?
They do, but I didn't want to just assume it was American because it was in America.
Oh, right.
So I was like, maybe it's somewhere else if you guys are having it.
Yeah. No, I mean Cadbury's used to be English, but now it's American, owned by a fake cheese company. Oh, that's a good combination to go together.
By Kraft.
Kraft are the ones that own Cadbury's now.
It's like, I think that the funny thing is that Kraft's biggest competitor is technically owned by because I think Kraft is owned by somebody else too, by a giant multinational.
Probably.
You know.
Yeah, probably. A lot of these corporations are owned by other companies, and those companies are owned by other companies.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very expensive. Yeah. To be at the top of those kind of ladders, how amazing would that be, eh? Just being at the very top and just like, oh, you've made $50 billion today, sir. Thank you very much. That's great. Right. So where else can I buy out now? Let's have a little look. I'm right. So I've missed quite a lot of the chat.
Catch up that chat, Darren.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the chat. Hopefully, obviously, you start talking. Obviously, as you know, Greg, it starts firing past you. Gala guys. I'm trying to keep on top of it. So I am going back. So I'm trying not to miss anything. Yes, Gala Gate. That is the tree of creativity behind me. That is. I think that's gonna be my next stream. I don't know yet. I've got a few ideas yet. I haven't got a clue.
What's a tree of creativity?
The tree of creativity. So it's it's that one there. It's Lego House exclusive ones, which are not sold exclusively at the Lego House anymore, because obviously they've had to close it down. I'm guessing they've had a lot of these sets collecting dust, I guess. So, which I think obviously it's annoyed quite a lot of Americans, I would guess, because
they can't buy it.
I don't think they sold them over in the UK. I don't think they sold them over in the US. I don't think.
Right. Well, I'm sure there's some sort of UK reseller that's already got them up on the eBay. So I'm like, what are they complaining?
Oh, I have no doubt. No. I have no doubt. But you know what they like. You know what people are like. They triple the price, don't they?
Yeah. But,
I think that was only about £50 today, so it wasn't.
But I figure if we wait a year or whatever, it'll probably eventually be like, ta-da! Look, it's now in the American Lego store. You know, stop your whining.
Yeah, there's only one thing to do with that though. That one's actually retiring.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So
that
if you see it, don't go for a
okay.
reasonable price. Yeah, I reckon that one. Yeah, people have it. Obviously, be able to buy it on mass bulk now. I reckon that set's probably going to skyrocket. Sirius does. I work for Nestle's and MMRs, so I'm snacked out of all that stuff. Yeah, I know someone who works in Mars, and for God's sake, stop giving me Mars chocolate bars. Which, lucky enough, they don't anymore because they have to buy them now instead of having to give to them. I thought it was out of order, to be honest with you, but yeah.
Well, you know what they say: miles a day helps you work, rest, and play.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. But yeah, I don't. These days, I don't need too much chocolate, especially now I'm stuck indoors. I can't. Got to watch your figure somehow, haven't you? Sir Brick says, I have the Lego house and the tree. Yeah, I'm just not sold on architecture yet. I think, I know a lot of people out there is telling me buy them, but it's just so expensive, and for the amount of pieces you get, I'm just not sold on it yet. Oh, I don't know. Cut the Cargo says it won't be an American Lego. It won't be in a Lego stores. It's retiring. So yeah, that's what we were just talking about earlier on. So that's the Treehouse of Creativity. So it won't be sold in the USA at all because the Treehouse is retired.
So Craggle's just trying to stick the knife in and twist it. That's
yeah. He's really making it hurt for Americans out there.
He's always sensitive. But he's always a bit sensitive when it comes to buying stuff from there, because I think he proposed to his wife in the Lego house.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, it sounded very, very romantic. Craggle, you old sweetheart, you. Yeah, you love winding people up. My God, yeah, you big old softy, you. God, I can't believe I missed it. The first time I could have gone to the Lego house, and I can't bloody go. Oh.
We need to arrange something, Aaron. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, we have got to. One day. Yeah, hopefully either this year or next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the Lego house will open up soon. I really hope it does, because it's such a really nice holiday.
All UK YouTubers go at the same time.
I think that'd be cool. I'm up for it. I just need to know when we want to go, Darren. Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, we just need to bang our heads together, don't we, and book the days off holiday when we all need to go, and then hopefully that we can get into the Lego house at the same time. I don't think it's all that expensive to get in there either. For what I've seen, I think it's more expensive getting over there than it is actually getting in, as far as I remember.
Well, how often do they? I mean, is it open all year round?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware of, it's so because it doesn't have any rides there, it's open 360 days or 300 days a year, because I think it closes out for Christmas. But I'm not sure, but yeah, most of the time it's always open. I think this is actually the first time ever it's ever closed. Obviously, I had no choice. Bricksloth says, I'm waiting for my eBay orders at the moment. Oh, I hope you've got some nice sets there. No, I still haven't got my bloody t-shirts. I really got to get a hold of them. So it's been 3 weeks now since I ordered those t-shirts, and I still ain't got them.
Where from, Zavi?
Yeah, it's taken a damn sweet time coming out. They said that they're posted as well. That was over a week ago, that was.
Yeah, all the posts at the moment's taking forever.
Yeah, because some countries aren't letting international mail go.
Yeah, I don't think Germany. I don't think you can get any posts from Germany at the moment.
No, I've got a Bricklink order that's come from there. It was over 100 quid I spent over there. I'm still waiting for it to turn up, but they said, sorry, but the postage is shut down. I was like, well, can you reimburse me then? It's like, well, we posted it. Oh, for God's sake. You knew it! You know, it's like, that's annoying. Sidious Stud says, hopefully I can shoot my Spaceballs mock today. Oh, that sounds good. I like a bit of Spaceballs. I have tea being available in the post on my Lego art page and all that fun stuff everyone is making. Yeah, Spaceballs. I like the sound of Spaceballs.
Order for quite a while. Hive, if you're still out there, have you has that order come for you yet, mate? Did you chase it up? Is it somewhere in the void of post?
Because I was speaking to Coconut as well. He's finally got his Bricklink order come through, but I know he was waiting for a very long time for his Bricklink order to come through. He was waiting for a very long time to come through. A very long time. He just says that. So Brick just says it hasn't shown up yet. I've been waiting. This thing. People are waiting a long time for that, but I know. In the UK, that first class is, I think it's about 4 weeks now. I think it is for first class.
No, second class
is about. No, second class is 8 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, because the Royal Mail's down to skeleton stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, down to skeleton. Roadrunner Voltron. Welcome, Roadrunner. Welcome.
Hey, Roadrunner. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
I've got some questions for you, Roadrunner, for your bout for the Boba Fett one. I will be firing at you. I expect you to answer every last one of those correctly. I'll make them as hard as I possibly can. As possibly as I can. Some of them might be completely wrong. Cydia says, man, it's discontinued. Gala Gades, it costs £38 for me to send two sets to the USA. Wow, 38 quid to send to the USA. That is quite a lot of. That's quite a lot of pounds to send to the UK. Yeah, that's a lot of quids. Damn, sorry, I could get the words out then. I'm getting tongue twisted. Bricksloth says, I spent all the last night rebuilding my police station. Then I filmed it and uploaded it. I've been up now for 29 hours and getting my second wins in, I guess. Go to bed, Bricksloth. 29 hours. Go to bed, have a sleep, come back tomorrow. No, well, stay for the stream and then come back tomorrow.
That is the world of Lego YouTubing, folks. It really is.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I just started filming my next video. It's probably going to take me the next 4 days to bloody film the sudden thing, but for some of it's only going to take 10 minutes to watch on YouTube. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to watch that.
Tell us about what videos you've got up this week.
At the moment, it's been quite dry for me this week, so I only uploaded the one video this week, actually, I've done a live stream. So I've done a live stream with obviously your good self, Greg, and with Sarah Star Bricks. Both of you making my day, my very first actual joint stream with other people. So built some of the Stormtrooper helmet, and then obviously my A-Wing review went up this week as well. So that went. I think that was only up the day before yesterday, which seems to be doing quite well, actually. I'm quite surprised how well that's actually done, actually. But
Well, how is that one doing? Because my A-wing one went up today.
Oh, really? Oh, right. See, my notifications is absolutely appalling on my YouTube account. I get hardly any notifications. It was like Brandon's stream earlier on. I didn't get any notifications, and then by the time I did, my daughter was going absolutely crazy, and then we sat down for dinner. So I just kept popping in and out. But yeah, I've got to check that out. Let's have a Leon Muller, welcome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. He's always good leaving a like. He is. It's good. Oh, go away. City of Studs. I have to shoot it, but you know how it is. Just keep. Yeah, you got to keep going. I know. Obviously, YouTube is one of those wibbly wobbly worlds where you got to keep making those videos, or YouTube will turn your back on you very quickly. It sure as I've done that with me very quickly. Let me tell you, that was.
Well, that's the thing. If you're a content creator, people want to see your content. It's as simple as that, folks.
Yeah.
It's hard work. It really is hard work. You look at what Hive does, and you look at what Solo does, you look at what I do, you look at what Dok Sampson does. Honestly, guys, when you see all this here, like this, us just streaming, there's a lot of stuff that goes in the background. You can set up the thumbnails, the show notes, description, titles, arranging for things. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I love it though. I've got to say I love it, and I love it for the fact that one, I get to reach out to people like Darren and Dok Sampson, Hive, and all the usual kind of gang that's out there, and of course we get to talk to you guys. That's the best thing about it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the best bit about it. I mean, I've made so many good friends now. These are people like yourself, Greg and Doc, that I would never have met in my life ever, and here we are. Thanks to Lego and YouTube, I think we get on quite well now. It's just a great community. It really is, and I feel quite privileged to be part of it. To be honest, yeah.
Well, we're lucky to have you here, mate.
Oh yeah, and then that to get to know people from foreign countries, foreign, far away land. Let's say far away
land across the.
Even if they are ones that booted us out.
Yeah. Oh, Greg, let's face it, we let them have it. We're too busy with the French. Let's not go there.
I think it's the right leg. This is bag 4 done. It's great colour. It's like Crystal Palace colours.
Yeah, and then that green is like a teal or something.
Oh,
all the little 1x2 pieces are like teal or something.
Yeah, they're all brilliant colours. I love them. Like nice and bold and.
Oh, my headphones just gone off then. Hang on, just go connect those back up. There we go. Don't know why my headphones just disconnected. I don't know why I've done that for. Otherwise, I have to switch over to some new ones. Yeah, no, they're fully charged. I think my phone just decided, let's put them to sleep for 5 minutes. No, they're fully charged. It's, you know what technology's like. It just does whatever the hell it wants to do when it wants to do it. Yeah, sorry, because obviously I'm using my phone. I've got no studio lights set up either, so it's very dark in here. So I do apologise about that.
You've got a good light, mate. The light looks absolutely fine where you are.
Does it? It looks really dark on my screen. It looks very dark.
Yeah, I'm saying it doesn't look very dark here.
No,
it looks absolutely fine, dude.
Yeah, normally I've got a studio light kind of beaming over the top of me, making me sweat while I'm doing it. Because I've got a radiator right next to me as well. And every now and again, my boiler just turns itself on to recirculate the water around. Studio says it's amazing how Lego community online is a global thing. It is. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. It's I think it's probably one of the best communities out there. I mean, I think when it comes to fashion, I don't think you have many streamers like talking about dresses and shoes and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I haven't got involved in that, but I can't imagine there'd be too many of them.
You should check on that, mate. I think that's probably quite a popular one.
Is it? I'm sure fashion is the popular one, but I like.
That's how I hear.
What like I'm talking about, like what we do here. Like actually sitting down, talking together.
Well, it's been like being at the pub, isn't it? It's like the brick pub.
Yep. It is a proper big brick pub, just minus the pint, unfortunately.
I'll have a pint of your best 2x2 plates, please, mate.
Yeah. Swallow it down whole.
Yeah. Glut, 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 glut.
Yeah. Like Greg says, we're bonded by bricks, and that is the truth, Ninja. Ninja with the bricks. Very true.
We are all connected. All connected.
Rogue Runner says, Doc, how is the Tiger Bill going? He's doing all right.
Well, my lion is coming together pretty nicely.
Yeah, his leopard's nearly there. He's nearly there.
Yeah, it's interesting. I keep going to the next step and going, that doesn't look like mine. I have to keep going back, going, oh, you forgot to put that brick on right there. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, Doc, don't start doing me. Don't start doing to me, Doc.
I'll be like,
that's always me. I'm always backtracking myself. Every time, I think it's especially whenever time I do streams, I seem to always backtrack myself more.
Well, it's like I had this pin going the wrong way. I'm like, why will this not? You know?
Oh, let's not go there with putting pins in the wrong way around.
It's like, what the? Oh, okay. Yeah, they got to be the opposite. I'm like,
yeah, I done that on Brandon stream when I done the A-wing. I put the guns on back to front. Well, I put the gear mechanism back to front. So I had to quickly, yeah. So
you got out that okay?
You were there, Greg. Oh, I banged my head against the table. So I was like,
yeah, that was funny, mate.
Oh god, I think that was an actual moment that I could have actually probably broke down and cried. But
no, it was funny. It was funny.
Oh,
it was a really good stream. That was. It was just great to have you, live. You know, all the usual gang there. It was brilliant. Yeah,
that was a Brixo, Rogue Runner, Family Bricks. They were all there. Go check them out as well, everyone. Check them all out as well. Everyone that we just mentioned, they're all good lads on there. They're all good lads. I mean, I just finished watching Family Bricks video with God, what's his name? Can't remember his name now, but one of his interview ones that he done. He's really good at doing those interviews. He is.
Yeah, I like this too. It's really long, and he takes quite a while to edit those.
I bet it does. Yeah, but I mean, it's like what he's saying. It's like, well, this is part one. Crap, there's a part two. It's an hour and a half. Building with Steve. Hello all. Hello, Building with Steve. Welcome to the Voltron stream. I think Greg's building something. I'm not sure.
I am.
I'm trying to see if he's. I'm trying to see if he's.
Very well.
Oh, look at him! Look, he's steaming along. He's steaming along. Why are Doc hands not orange? Doc, are you sick? It says Building with Steve.
No, that's because Khan is building, so I can have snacks. Basically.
There you go. There's your answer.
Because now I got more snacks.
Is this another English snack? Is it? Is this another English snack then? Is it, Doc?
Oh.
Yeah. Is this? Where's this from? Oh yeah, that's more English than the last chocolate bar was.
Yeah.
I would have to call that a wafer bar. Less chocolate more wafer than chocolate.
Lego Lads Studios, welcome.
Hey, Lego Lads Studios, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Rogue Runner just got the banana micro. What's that? Oh, the Bamfer micro pack in the mail today. I think I'm going to build that together. Build that than the UCS Slave 1. If that's going to take you 9 hours to build a Bamfer microfighter set, Rogue Runner, I think we need to have a chat because actually,
yeah, you got some issues, boy.
Yeah, no, Rogue Runner, you have got to build that UCS Slave 1. We got to see that. We got to see both. I want to see at the end of these streams at least one UCS Slave 1 built or near enough. I can't see it. I can't see both of them being built though. As much as it would be nice to see, it's quite an intense build. There's a lot of fiddly parts to that. I sure as hell find that anyway. I mean, I was thinking in my head to actually pull my one apart and rebuild it again, but I was like, no, can't do that. Because you know what happened? You start doing that and you rebuild it, and you always know you can end up with one piece left over. No, not doing that. Ninja with the bricks. I'm doing well, Garligades. Been staying busy. How are you been? Hopefully, you are all also. And yes, we are. We keep missing each other. Tablet bricks or Takar bricks. Takar Studios, isn't it? Takar Studios.
Takar Studios. Yeah. Hey, Takar, great to have you here, mate.
Hey everyone, what's up? We are what's up is building. They are both building the Voltron Voltron one. We are on bag 2 building a blue cheetah by the looks of it. So we're getting there. Lego Lad says hi, Garligade. Takar says just stop by to say hi. Well, hello. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that bit.
If there's one thing you guys out there should do today, actually 3 things. Maybe a few more, I don't know. But if there's anything I'd like you to do, right, I'd like you all to check out each other's channels because you're all cool dudes. And I know quite a few of you out there have all got Lego channels. So please do check these other channels out. You know, we're all trying to create this community, the LBB family. You know, it's really kind of important to me. It is. And Darren here and Dok Sampson's, they're big parts of that. And I kind of want you to come in as well. And while you're there, check them out. Check out the people that are in the panel. And also, if you don't mind, give us a thumbs up as well. Honestly, it makes all the difference. It really does.
Lego Lad Studio says, Garligate, I just subbed.
Hey!
There you go, Garligate. You got a new sub.
Garligate, when are you going to get a video out for us to see?
Yeah, we need a video, Garligate. Come on. We know you can do the content.
On, for every 100 subs that she gets, you got to bring out one video for it, Garligate.
Yeah. Even if it's once a year, God, do it. Bricksoft says that whenever I drop into the stream, it's subscribe. It's just to subscribe to more channels. Yes, you guys are subscribe to everyone. Marfan20, hello.
Hey, Marfan.
How are you, lads? Lads, how are you? I think everyone's
I'm going to get another
well.
bag. I'm going to get another bag of Lego.
Greg is steaming along. He is steaming along. We're actually aiming to get 2 builds done today out of these 2 chaps here. We are.
Oh, I don't know about getting two. Well, we're going to try, folks. We're going to try it. We're steaming along. That's why we've got you here, Darren. You're cracking that whip, my friend. Cracking that whip.
Yes. Keep building. Mike Flint says, how did I end up with an odd number of train tracks? SOS. I can't answer that one. I don't know. So what version of the ATTE is behind you? That is the Clone Wars variant, ATTE. That one is. That is set number something. I have no idea. Yeah.
Something dark side.
Yeah, that's the one just before the latest one. That's all I can say it was. So I think I only ever made 3 different types of AT-AT, so I think you better work out which one it is. Well, you are the MVP, Garligade, so you've got to do this. Yes, we're all trying to push Garligade to get a video out. Go on. You are the
Garligade. Garligade, give us a room tour or something. Just do it on your mobile phone. You'll get about 1 billion people subscribed to you.
Oh, mate, she'll be she'll have more. I think she's already got more subscribers than everyone anyway. So
yes,
monetizing. Yeah, she can start monetizing.
We love you, Garligade. You know that. You're the best.
Yeah. Mind you, she puts the work in. She's always in the chats, isn't she? She's always in the chat.
Yeah. I tell you what, you haven't got to be, watching streams for very long to work it out. The Garligade is in most of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Garligade's always there. She's so good. She is such a nice
person.
She's such a nice person to speak to as well.
Yeah, she's lovely. And she's streamed with me a couple of times as well, which I feel, proper privilege.
I was on that stream when it was on there. I felt like I had to kind of dress up for the occasion. It's like, oh, we actually got royalty on here. I'm sitting there in a Star Wars t-shirt and we've got Garligade on it. Oh
yeah. If anyone ever meets Garligade, you have to curtsy.
Oh, yeah.
It's the law.
Car Studio says, hopefully you finish your bag. See you later. Well, thank you very much anyway for coming along.
Garligade, we will see you again soon, I hope. Take care.
Rogue Runner 25. That's the 2008 version. I need to build mine this summer. Yes. Car Studios. Ingrid says, "I've just subbed you." Nice one, Ingrid. Solo, did you get the tree? Did you get the tree a Lego house, or did you order it? And is it built? No, it's not built. No, I did not get it from the Lego house. I bought it online because obviously they just released them on there recently. So yes, it will be built soon. I might be doing it on a live stream, midweek stream, maybe, perhaps. I don't know yet.
What was that,
mate? In the box, the
Maybe,
tree,
perhaps.
the tree, the tree of creativity. I don't know.
Oh,
Yet.
yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
made
yeah.
up my mind yet. I don't know whether this might go into my box collection. I don't know yet because I do quite like that, but I don't know whether it fits in with my overall collection. So
Yeah,
is the real host.
I kind of bought it because it was a bit of an investment, but I will build the Lego house, Darren.
Yeah, I keep looking on. I know obviously Lego House at the moment is sold out, but I keep looking at the dinosaurs that's on there as well. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, I really want to go to Lego House anyway, so it's kind of like I need to leave something for me to buy there anyway, because I don't know what kind of Lego store they got there. So I need to leave some sort of surprise for me, haven't I? Got to have something. Right, let's have a look at the stream. Hello, I will upload when my son's gone back to school, says Gala Gabe. Well, we will keep an eye out for that, and we will slap it all over our Instagram to say that Gala Gabe's done a video as well. We'll
I mean, let's put it this way, right? Guys and girls out there, ladies and gentlemen, if you think May the 4th is a big event, that's piffle. That is the biggest event of the year, right? Maybe only second to Christmas Day is when Gala Gate uploads a video.
Yeah. Even Ninja with a Brick says, if I stream with Gala Gate, I would have to put on a shirt. Hashtag royalty.
Yeah, because let's face it, Ninja, a lot of people out there have seen you otherwise.
Marfan's got a question for everyone then. What does everyone think about the Monkey Kids sets?
I like them, but they're overpriced and they need to come in with a cheaper set. But I do love the look of them.
Yeah, they all look really cool.
They do look cool, but at the moment they're right down my shopping list at the moment. They're actually the very bottom of the shopping list because I've got other sets that I think are much nicer than those ones. Controversy, I know, but yeah.
No, man, I'm sticking with Ninjago for now. I will get that big mech, but I will wait for it to be in a sale.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until Smith Toys are actually officially open. That's probably when I'll start actually going out and grabbing some stuff.
The thing is, right, I want double VIP points to buy that big set, and I want a free gift with purchase. I want like a special poly bag. That you can, you know, am I asking for too much?
I want this. I want that. I want this. Hey, Family Bricks. Hello, my friend. How you doing, Matt? Welcome. How
about that for a bit of strategy, everyone? Building with Steve says, Family Bricks, I agree. I brought a second suitcase when I went to Denmark just to get the sets back.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I'll be driving over there, so I'll just fill up my boot with a Lego. Don't worry about that. I'll be sorted. I don't take suitcases. I just shove it in the back and then kick my wife out because I probably bought too much. She can catch a train back. Brickslaw says, I would buy the Hidden Sides castle thing, but before I will buy the Expert Haunted House.
Really?
I think Haunted House looks pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's a classic. That's going to be a classic. That will. An absolute classic.
Again, it's my God, it's an expensive set. That is a very expensive set. You got your hat on to keep your hair under control, is it, Greg? Is it?
It is. What it is the hat. If I wear my peak, I'm going to get into the camera, so I kind of got to keep turning it around. I could wear it like that, but I don't think it's a good look. But the hair, my hair is so long. Look at that. Is everyone else out there? Well, how are you all getting your hair cut at the moment? Because mine is just way too long.
I consider myself a very lucky person for once that I actually managed to get my hair cut just before, literally the day before this country went into lockdown and shut the rest of the shops down. So I was very lucky on that one. Still broke all the rules because obviously no face-to-face contact, but they were open. They said they cut my hair and they promised none of them had coronavirus. I was like, yeah, go for it. 8 weeks later, my missus walks through the door and she just says hi and I get it. So there you go. What does that tell you?
Yeah, that could be where you got it from, or your wife, of course, I suppose.
No, it came from her. It's definitely come from her. She's the one who infected my household with it. Because of course it was
bad wife.
Yeah. And believe me, I will never let her forget it as well. Right, hang on. Right, I missed quite a lot, so I'm just going to go out the chat. And I'm just going to go out to where I last saw. Let's try not to miss too much out. Right, so Lego Lad says, Ninja with the bricks. I just subbed. Thank you very much, Lego Lad Studios.
I see everybody on each other. Check each other channels out. Really is good. And also, if you're new here and you're thinking, what's all this about? Give us a sub. Also, check everyone else out while you're here as well, because everyone else in the chat, on the panel, have got ace, and I mean absolute ace YouTube channels, folks. Check them out.
One thing I always say whenever time I'm on my channel, whenever time I do a live stream, is like, obviously subscribe to people, but also check out the videos as well. That is the more important thing. Like, it's like subscribing to people it makes you feel good, but then it's also seeing those hour minutes going up as well, and that's very I think that's more satisfying because then you know people are actually watching your videos and they actually like it. And you're like, and obviously always leave a little leave a little cheeky thumbs up for them as well. That's always a nice point.
It's just nice. It's just a nice thing to do, folks. That's all. Right. Let's change cameras and let's get back to building again.
Get building, Greg. Get on. Ingrid Wynn says, I cut my... go on, back on it. Ingrid Wynn says, I cut my own hair. Yeah, I wouldn't trust my missus to cut my hair, and I wouldn't trust myself to cut my hair anyway. And my hairdresser would kill me if I come in. My hair's been cut anyway, so... you don't have to slap. I just said that. I just said that, and my daughter's over there slapping her own wrist. Yeah, no, we don't, don't have to do that. Hey, don't have to slap yourself. It's not that bad. Sorry, that's to sort her out. Right. He means business. The Voltron must be completed this stream, says Ninja with the bricks. Well, I don't think it's going to be completed on this stream, but at least we can get another leopard finish anyway. So
yeah, we're making progress, Ninja. We're making progress, mate.
Yeah, Greg is on his next bag, so we're getting there. And Doc is firing away. I can see bricks being placed on top of bricks and all that kind of stuff. He's cracking on. He's gone quiet. Someone's concentrated is when
Doc's either quiet because he's munching on some strange European unheard of chocolate bar.
Gala Gay says, I've got to go Greg Doc in solo. So thank you very much, Gala Gay. It's always a pleasure seeing you here. She says, take care, everyone. Stay healthy.
All right.
So, have a nice evening, Gala Gay. You stay healthy yourself and get painting your rocks as well. Have fun with that. Don't throw them through anyone's window either. I trust that to come in my head. Marfan says, how are you liking the Voltron set so far, Greg?
Oh, I'm loving it. This is an absolute blinding set. The only time I've ever enjoyed a set so much is when I was building the Batmobile.
Nick Moore says, I also gotta go. Gotta take over baby daddy duties. All right, Nick Moore, thank you very much for coming along.
Good seeing you, Nick Moore. Really appreciate you coming here, mate. It's been great to having you back. I haven't seen you for a little while, and I've seen you a couple of times in a couple of days. So super appreciate that, my friend.
Believe me, Nick Moore, I know exactly how you feel. So don't worry. Take care. I really want an AC/DC set, but I doubt it will ever happen, says Lego Lad Studios. Yeah, I keep wanting that at least a Queen set from the Lego Idea set. I keep praying because I know obviously now there's 2 that's gone through in the Lego Idea set thing, and I doubt any one of us are going to get any kind of approval. But it would be nice to have a musical.
What set's that, Darren?
So you had the I Want to Break Free train.
Oh yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
good. It looked really good, and also what was it? What was the other one? God, I can't remember. It was one within the house and all dressed up. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me in a minute. It's Marfan. What? Marhan. Hello. Marhan says it's Marfan. Oh, you got 2 channels. Have you got 2 channel names now? Yeah. I think I don't know what's going on there. Marfan. Okay. Ninja with a Brick says, "You never know, Lego lads. Lego might just go get the license from Universal Music, so we can get to see it one day. You never know, because obviously Lego has actually done a team up now with Universal Studios now, haven't they? So you never know.
They've left Warner. Is it Warner they've left, and they've teamed up with them now?
Warner Brothers have lost the contract to Lego Movie, which I think is obviously going to disappoint a lot of people, because obviously now we're not going to get a sequel to the Batman movie. But obviously it does open up a lot more in other directions, because obviously now you've got the Minions that's now come onto into that factor now. So I have no doubt we're going to get a Lego Minions movie at some point, or TV show. Yeah,
well,
one way or the other.
I tell you what, we are getting. We're going to get the Monkey Kid stuff, aren't we? The cartoons.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So it's opening up a lot more potential for Lego, because obviously, I mean, now they've got Jurassic Park, and they've owned the rights to Jurassic Park Lego sets for a long time, but now they can just go absolutely nuts with it now. So
yeah, good point. Actually, they can.
Yeah. So it's going to be quite interesting to see. Mike Flint says, "I found a missing track. I've never learned how to count." From Dok. I've never learned how to count from Dok. Yeah. San says, "It looks like a fake Dok Sampson." Hello. I don't know where.
How you doing, Sam? See you, mate.
I think Dok's just gone to sort something out. Marhan says, double more fan. Is that a hack then? Is it? Is that what the heck, Marhan? I think we might actually have someone pretending to be Marhan, I think. Right, okay, I'm trying to work out what's going on. If I need to... Do I have to block someone?
Yeah, you're a moderator, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, because I'm just trying to go through. There's a guy on there called Marhan, saying that he's Marfan, but obviously Marfan said he was leaving a little while ago. Just trying to work out. I'm not Marhan. Yeah, he's saying I'm not Marhan. Yeah, I think it's 2 separate ends.
Do your stuff then, mate.
Yeah, I'm just having a look. He's saying I'm real, no ban, don't. So I've got to do my background check. I've got to make sure. Marfan says me and Marhan are 2 different people. No, Marhan is not saying that. I don't say that, Marfan.
Is it Marfan or Marhan?
No, Marhan. Marfan 20 saying no, Marhan is not saying that. Right. Marfan 20 saying don't ban Marhan. He is my friend. Okay, I'll take your word for that for the time being, but if I start seeing some weird stuff going on, then I will have to. Yeah, Craggle saying no, they are 2 very separate people. Yeah, I was just checking out their channels, so that's okay. I will keep an eye on you. It just seemed a bit weird that they sound very, very, very close names. That's all. So
yeah, it is funny though how many people do sound similar. It's a bit like Brixo Studios and Bricks Studio.
Right, yeah, because I have actually got someone on my channel who imitates my channel. It's really weird. So he's called himself Solar Brick Studios, Solar Brick Builder, sorry, and yeah, but then he goes on my channel and then pretends to be me. I'm like, right, yeah, you're instantly banned because it's not me. Because when I'm in the chat, I'm sitting there on my own. I don't type on my chat, so obviously I'm here on my own. I talk to you guys, so yeah.
You must be doing something right. I always think you're doing something right if there's if you got trolls. I know Brick Hire's been having a few issues with trolls recently.
Yes, yeah, they're out there, aren't they? There's a lot of them. I think the way YouTube set everything up now, it's just making it easier for trolls. Spamming, don't ban. Yeah, we don't. I don't. One thing I don't accept on any stream is spamming. I don't accept that. So I don't. It just annoys me when people start spamming, and the next it's like the whole chat's just taken over by someone pressing 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Darren, do you also confuse me with Sarah's? Shut up, Crackle. I can't get you confused. I can never get you confused. Brick Sloth, I haven't seen any other Brick Sloth benefit from being a nobody. You're not a nobody. Nobody is a nobody. Nobody is always a somebody. So no, I never ever say that. Marhan says it's not a troll. I'm not a troll. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. It's yeah. I've got to make sure. I have got to make sure. So that's all. Because there are a lot of trolls going around at the moment. So,
there is at the moment, actually. Yeah. I guess that comes with the activity of a lot more people being active and stuff like that at the moment with live streams. Yeah.
Tech Production says Sans can't wait 5 minutes before naming. Before name drop Ryan. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know where Sans is. Oh, Sans is here. I'm only joking, Marhan. It's where everyone likes to. God, this show. Sometimes it jumps up so quickly I can't keep up with it. I'm gonna have to stop the chat from moving for a second.
Are you watching the chat on the PC?
Yeah, my PC's just started up, so now I can finally watch it because I do it on the phone, and obviously it takes over the entire screen on the phone. So.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. Right. So. And also my phone starts going. Hang on a second. Let's go get a charger for this one moment. Ooh. It's not an official room tour, so. Right, 2 seconds. Just grabbing a charger. Right, there we go. I can get back to it. I think Doc's just gone off to go sort something out. I think because he's disappeared a second.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's probably gone off to go get. He was one I made earlier.
Yeah, good point, actually.
Yes, I will allow that. There we go. Right, happy days. Right, back in business. Right, okay, what have I missed? Okay. Putting the blame on Sans. Okay, let's go up a little bit because I missed quite a lot. What's going to get the charger? He can't wait 5 minutes before he starts mentioning that. Spam is out of that's okay. Read that bit out. I'm only joking, Marhan. Yeah, read that one out. Said I was making a joke. Right, okay, right. Ninja with the bricks says there may be more ninjas out there, but no one will ever know. You're very true, Ninja. You are everywhere. We got our eye on you, Ninja. We may not know who you are, but we are watching. The woodshop teacher says, "Gets me back. Get me back. Get me into things of Monty Python. Oh, Monty Python. Tell you what, it's one thing I always love watching, and that's Faulty Towers. I know it's not Monty Python, but I absolutely love watching that.
You remind me a little bit of Basil Falto.
Yeah, it's not. A lot of people have said that. A lot of people have said that.
Do you go around whipping cars with branches?
Not well. I have hit a car with a bat because it did break down on me, and yeah, and I've reversed into my missus' car as well. So,
oh my life.
it was like something stupid, like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was tired. Darth Raptus, hey Greg, you got room? I'll leave that down to you guys. Ingrid Wynn says bye everyone. Bye Ingrid.
Take care, Ingrid. Tell Darth Raptus he's more than welcome to join as long as he's got a Voltron to build.
Yeah, it's pure and simple a Voltron one. And if you're going to say why am I not building a Voltron, is because I'm just keeping an eye on everything, making sure that these two are building something. But Doc, I kind of lost communication with Doc at the moment, so we're getting building faster. But Greg is building. He is on his second bag. He's doing really well. So
I'm doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing.
Everybody give him a clap for Greg. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. Ingrid Wynn says, have fun. Marfan says, take care, Ingrid. Marhan, adios. I want to do something also a Marfan stream again. Brixel says, I've always liked Faulty Towers. Faulty Towers, I know there's only two series out them on there, but brilliant.
How comes they only did 2 series of it?
He broke up with his missus on it because because obviously his missus was the waitress that was in it, and they split up. So they couldn't bear to be on the same set with each other, so they just done the final. Unfortunately, only done 2 series, which is a big shame because I think that show could have gone places. But I wouldn't imagine it would have stayed on too long because you know what comedy shows like, they seem to go on and then they overstay their welcome for too long. Ooh, turn that off.
Yeah, I didn't know he was actually married to her.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know whether he was married, but I know they definitely were going out with each other anyway. I can't remember where they were married or not. Hang on a second, I've lost the chat altogether. Now my laptop just gone into sleep mode. All right, let's get this back up and running again. DVD. Go away. Okay. Right, whatever. Okay, there we go. So my laptop just decided to go to sleep, so I've got the chat back now. Which up teacher says, bye Ingrid. Darth Raptor says, okay then. That will be no. Oh yeah, just trying to do the emoji, but it hasn't come up on my laptop. Marfan says, take care, Marhan. I may stream tomorrow. Depends on how busy I am with school. San says, I don't have the Voltron to build, but I do have a good reason to join. So Sans, what's your good reason to join? They were Brixloff says they were married. Lego Studios says, does anyone know when the next idea set is going to be getting its review? I don't know, because obviously they've got to build the sets. Yeah, it's going to be coming soon, but obviously they've got a lot of sets that they've got to build before. 26. I think it might be a little. Yeah, they got 26. Oh God, and that's the thing, they build them all as well, don't they? So they're going to build them, and then we're going to find out which one it is.
Oh, so they build them and then review them.
Yeah, that's how they work for them anyway. It's pretty incredible how they work the idea set, because every set that goes in for a review, they build each and every last one of them, then they work out whether it's going to be worth putting out for the public, or change it slightly and then put it out to the public. So Tech Production says, I'm curious for Sans' reason to join. Yeah, well, I think we're all curious for Sans' reason to join.
Yeah, Sans is, normally speaking, he'd be more than welcome, but this is a bit of a Voltron stream, this one. A bit of a Voltron stream. If I was doing a Star Wars one, Sans, I'd have you right in, my friend. You know that.
Oh my god, my daughter's almost pressed her face up against the TV screen, almost watching TV.
What you watching?
She's watching a TV show called Cut the Crag. Oh god, because I'm just looking at the screen here as well. She's watching a TV show called Mr. Tumble. It's absolutely bloody god awful. But...
That sounds like Cut the Crag. Hey, Doc, I'm liking.
Yeah.
I do like these 1x2 chromey bits that you get with these sets.
Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah. Like I think they should make more shiny bits, but they don't.
Cut the Crag says John Cleese did want to do more 90 movies in the 90s. God, every time I got to read it bloody disappears. In the 90s, where they go to Spain and stay in a hotel, which is now running. Yeah, I know he wanted to do more, but unfortunately, it was never meant to be. Unfortunately. Rise of the Brick, hello. Rise of the Brick also says, sorry, I'm late, London Bridge Bricks. Well, we are still here and we're still streaming and they are both still building, so you're not late at all.
No, it's great to have you here.
Sam says, to break a serious question, to break the serious, it's not serious. It's not serious. We're just trying to get him to build. There's nothing serious. There's absolutely no serious. It's just the air of concentration. That's the right word I'm looking for. They are both steaming along. I mean, look at Greg there. Look, there's only a handful of parts on his desk now.
There it is.
He's smashing it along.
I've got a couple of parts.
It's your final bag.
That's a bit of a bummer.
What's that?
I said I got a couple of parts missing.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nothing's dropped on the floor. No? Martin says, "I'll give the stream a shout out over my Instagram." Okay, so that's the next time. Martha, what's that? Oh, for God's sake!
He mentioned this in his story. He says in his Instagram, he says, "Be sure to check out London Bridge Bricks." Ah, cheers, buddy. I appreciate that.
Captain Cargo says, "I'm just saying in this stream until Darren messes around with a correct." Yes. I know. I'm doing my best. But sometimes it goes so fast, I do miss a few bits and bobs. But I am trying.
Have you got your PC fired up?
Yeah, bits and bobs.
Sorry.
Have you got your PC fired up?
Yeah, I've got it fired up. Oh, someone's come to say bye bye. Night.
Ah. There's a little solo off the bed.
Yeah, she's off the bed. What is the time? 7:30. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's her bedtime. I doubt she'll be asleep. She didn't go to sleep last night until 11 o'clock. Little bugger. Rise of the Brick says, "How are you? How come you two are the only guests?" Well, because it's a Voltron only stream. And I'm because obviously they want to concentrate on it. So this is the only reason why I am here, so they can continue building.
As the chat,
I'm the WIC person. He says the status is not serious, so like. Right. Okay. We're all caught up on the stream. Oh, there's a couple more that's just come through. I must have a bit of a delay on my end, because all of a sudden it starts whipping up like mad. Oh, my headphones gone quiet. Mark Fan says, "Hope you get some well-deserved subs and views out of this London Bridge Bricks." Yep,
buddy.
Yep. Make sure everyone you hit that subscribe button and hit the like and just chat. Come around, have a chat. Have a little look around. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button on all these beautiful people in the chat as well. Bricksloth says, "I've ordered pieces for a tattoo shop in my city." Ooh, sounds nice.
That's cool. Cool shout. A tattoo shop.
Yeah, it is. It's quite. Most of them. There's a lot of people that say an ice cream shop or a clothes shop, but a tattoo shop, that sounds pretty cool. Mr. Hinkle draws. Why is Dot missing Carhan's Bill's Voltron? Is he being lazy today? Got other stuff to do, or has he got other stuff to do? Doc, only you can answer that one.
Yes.
There you go. The answer is yes. I think he's got a bit of noise in his background, I think so. Bricks Woodshop Teacher says at Bricksloft, a tattoo shop. Looking forward to seeing that video. Yes, that does sound pretty good. Ninja with a brick says won't be digging out any the skin for oh, no, hopefully no real skin will be involved in that tattoo shop. Mr. Hooker says appreciate it. I'll take it. Very Doc. Okay. San says fake Mr. Hinkle. I don't think it's fake Mr. Hinkle. Not this time. Ninja with a brick says LOL, yes. Mr. Gujo says had to be Ninja. He had to be embarrassed. Well, I'm gonna have to disappear a second. I'm just gonna have to go to the toilet. So sorry, Greg. I'm just gonna have to disappear for just 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Are you going for an interlude? To powder your face.
It's an interlude because you guys use the lube.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you're getting used to our English ways now, Doc. You know they make sense.
I'm like, wait a minute. Not all of these British isms are crazy. some of them make sense.
There is a method in the madness, my good friend.
Yes, a small bit.
Oh. So,
nice now.
Mr. Hinkle says only the fakest sands. God, I'm doing quite well on this this one. I'm liking the blue in this. It's pretty funky.
Yeah. It's like there are some interesting.
So, Mr. Hinkle, just a quick question for you, my friend, because I know you're a busy man and all that jazz. Really enjoyed your interview, by the way, with Mr. Elder. I thought it was really good. I'm really enjoying that. It's very enlightening, and I think you come across very objective in that, my friend. It's it's testament to you, I think. Anyway, so I'm glad you did that because it's actually a really top interview. So I recommend anyone, if you want to see a little bit of find out a little bit about Mr. Hinkle, do check out Matt Elder's channel on Family Bricks.
Was it a recent interview? Or was it...
Yeah, it's one of his latest videos that's just gone up. It's a really good interview. I really recommend going to check it out.
Was the interview recently done and then posted, or was it like I interviewed Kevin 2 years ago and I'm finally getting around to posting a video?
No, he recently did it. I think he actually interviewed him last week.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's part 1 or 2, isn't it, Greg? I think it is, if I remember.
Yeah, it's a long old interview. I mean, blimey, it's been edited and it's like an hour and a half long already. So I'm kind of watching it in bits. A bit like Lego, really.
Salty? Does Kevin get salty?
I don't think so.
No,
it's a very, very mature interview.
Oh, so he's holding. So what you're saying is he's holding back.
Well, you're going to have to watch it to find out.
You gotta want no spoilers.
He's not revealing his true hatred for the Lego group. Okay.
No, I thought he was very, very objective.
Yeah, because he gets kind of salty sometimes in the Forever Sorting with Julian.
Oh, I haven't been with him when he's been salty, but I will say one thing, Mr. Hinkle. Where am I in the queue at the moment? If you ever get a chance, drop me an email. I'd be interested to know where I am in the queue at the moment. I know you're busy in that, so I'm not rushing you or anything like that.
The queue. That means line.
Mr. Hinkle says, "I'm not mad, just disappointed, Doc."
I'm not.
Roadrunner says, I've just scored myself the T6 Jedi Shuttle online. Got that one solo. Very nice set. Yes, I do have that one, but I'm missing the cockpit bit at the moment. It's in one of the boxes. Like? It's the one with the big. It's got big wings, and the wings kind of rotate round it. It's from the Clone Wars. It's quite a nice. It's a very unusual looking shuttle.
Oh yeah, because Rogue Runner's becoming quite the entrepreneur, or should I say rather more the connoisseur of all things in the Clone Wars.
And who manufactures the ship?
Yeah, he likes to think he is. He's trying to beat me. You got a way to go now. You got a way to go. But I have sold off a lot of my sets anyway, so to make room for newer. Oh, he's already accepted the challenge. But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to get pieces together for my Venator. Oh, poor Venator. No, unlucky man. I got it without the figures. I've already got. Yeah, I've got. Oh, he's got Shakti. Yeah, no, I got all the figures up there. So I just need that bloody cockpit piece, and that's such an expensive piece as well to go missing as well. So
what piece is that, Derek?
It's the actual cockpit bit that goes on top of it, and it was exclusive to that set as well, and it was only made for that set. So I'm like, I need to get hold of it somehow. Darth Raptor says, "Hey London, if I found the instructions on the internet for the internet and build it, can I join?" Says Darth Raptus.
If he finds what?
If he finds the instructions, can he build it? Because apparently he's got the set, so he wants to find the instructions online and then build the set, the Voltron set.
Yeah, I mean, he's more than welcome. I mean, I don't think Voltron is actually on it. But you're more than welcome to join the next one. But you got to have your Voltron. Otherwise, he won't be a Voltron.
No, it has to be Voltron. Darth Raptor says, yeah, it has to be. You have to have a Voltron set. And Darth Raptor says, okay. So, yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. I'm streaming like loads at the moment. So don't worry, there's going to be other ones that come up.
Yes,
it's almost like sitting on the edge of the seat. I need to go on the street. I need to go on it. This could be his last one. There's loads coming up. Absolutely loads. I mean, what is this? This is part 2, isn't it? So you still got the chest plate to do, which is, I'm guessing, the biggest one, and you still got 2 arms to build. So yeah, we've got polar bears to build yet. We've got tigers, leopards, and all that kind of stuff to build. So there's plenty of these streams coming up. Have no fear. Darth Raptor says, no, but I have got a lot of bits that I can build a lot of the sets. So okay, so I'm guessing he doesn't have it, but he's got a lot of parts that he can build with, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Darth, you need 2,500 pieces. The chances of having all these, I would imagine, would be quite low.
Yeah,
I mean, blimey, you'd have some serious backlog of parts.
You would need one hell of a backlog for that. It's it's quite the set, it's quite the challenge, but yeah, I can't imagine too many. Unless you actually own your Bricklink store, then you might actually have them there. But
that is true.
Yeah, then it could work out. Right, Mr. Hinkle says, "I'm sorry to report that I have kept a list next to my desk of 20 comments and projects." And you haven't hit that list yet, Greg. So you're not quite made the list there. You're not quite got it at it.
List.
Yeah, I would imagine he's a very popular man for wanting things drawn. Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. I could only imagine.
Ask him, Mr. Hinkle. Am I in the top 30
or the top 50? Is he around there somewhere?
Yeah, help me, Mr. Hinkle. You're my only hope.
Brixel says, if I wrote Voltron on a cardboard box, can I join? Just kidding, he says. It has to be in very, very beautiful writing with actual Lego pieces on the inside of it.
Yes, it has to be in official Lego font.
Yes, with the official picture on the front of it as well. Kind of Gregor says, good. Cut the Crackle says, Rogue Runner, now get off eBay. Yeah, get off eBay, Rogue Runner. Put your wallet down and put it away.
Mr. Hinkle says I'm absolutely in the top 30. Yay! That's good.
Yeah, you should be like, yeah. There you go. Happy days. You can smile.
Mr. Hinkle, if it's not too much bother, could you send me an email every time I kind of go up a position? Because it's a bit like, you know, when you phone somewhere and it says, you are number 27 in the queue. And please stay on the line.
Your call is important to us.
I'm only joking, Kevin.
Darth Raptor says, I do have one hell of a backlog. There's got to be one hell of a backlog to have the pieces. And it's got, obviously you've got to have the right colours and all that kind of stuff because it's got to look exactly like Voltron. Cut the Crackle says, Rogue Runner, why did you just reject your last message? Have you reopened your eBay account? Yeah, I can imagine it's no, it's private stuff. Oh, okay, all right. So I'm guessing Rogue Runner accidentally put some private information on your chat. So Mr. Hinkle says your project is very important to us. I'm not going to be reading that out.
Mr. Hinkle, don't. If there's one thing I love, it's a little bit of American patronising.
Your project is very important to us, Greg. We know that you are. can't get me to read that out, please. I don't want to do the voice either. Oh God, no.
Thank you for indulging me, Kevin. I love you even more now.
Oh God, brilliant! That is brilliant. You nearly had me there as well. Darth Raptor says one hell of an oof. Oh, hang on a second. Oh God, the kids bloody put toys bloody everywhere. Rogue Runner says I don't have to put private info onto the chat. Don't worry, it's just something I talk about. Cut the Craggle. I was just talking about Cut the Craggle. Have you seen the episode of Red Dwarf when Lester is on hold?
Actually, isn't there no series of that at the moment?
I'm trying to think of that one.
Is there a new series?
Season, yes. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure the one where he's been put on hold. I can't figure that one. There's so many Red Dwarfs now. Yeah, I can't keep up to date with them.
I can't say I've watched Red Dwarf a lot, but I do appreciate it when I do watch it anyway. I
used to watch it quite a lot back in the day. I've watched a few of the newer episodes. I mean, my God, they've been going for years. Those guys have a Red Dwarf, hasn't it? It's been going for donkeys years.
Yeah,
it was a great show.
They were teenagers, I think, when they started it.
They were, yeah, they were really young. I mean, because obviously you can watch them all now on Dave, can't you? It's all on there, and you're like, my God, that's when you start.
They are actually all on Dave, yeah.
Yeah, I think all the new episodes. Yeah, all the new series are on Dave as well. So yeah, it's,
okay, so Dave must have commissioned it.
I think it's all to do with the UK TV licensing thing, isn't it? Because I think they own Gold as well and all that kind of stuff. I think it's.
Yeah, there's always that Dave, isn't there?
Dave. That's a channel.
Yeah. It's a UK channel. Yeah, I don't. Because what is it out in America? Correct me if I'm wrong, Doc. But is like Doctor Who and all that kind of stuff? It's not on the you don't actually have the official BBC channel as it. Is it like PBS you have out there, like the equivalent?
What? No, Doctor Who is on BBC America.
Oh, you do have
BBC.
Okay.
BBC it is an American channel.
My God, the Americans got a BBC channel. Whatever next.
I'm just kind of like and it's it's got all British presenters, and we see all the British shows. Like well, I guess
you get EastEnders. Do you get EastEnders and all that kind of stuff out there? You do. Oh.
Yeah, stuff like that is on there. Yeah, and then the Planet Earth, like a lot of the documentaries to Planet Earth. The news is really good.
I can only apologise if you watch EastEnders from England. I can't stand that.
England is nothing like Walford.
It's like the longest running soap opera on the planet.
Coronation Street.
Yeah. Coronation Street is the long. Yeah. But
I've been going since the 60s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that EastEnders ain't far behind it. It's donkeys.
No, EastEnders started in the blooming 80s.
Oh, was it the 80s? Was it?
Yeah.
I wasn't born then, so I ain't got a clue.
Michelle Fowler. He wasn't born then.
Oh dear. Nah, I don't watch them anyway. I can't stand the shows. I hate them. Cut the Crowd says yes, series 10, I think. There's not a new series now, but they did do a special one this year.
Oh, okay.
Which I need to watch. Oh, okay. So it's not new series. So okay, so you're just doing special episodes now. Cut the Crowd says there is a Red Dwarf project on Lego Ideas. Now that'd be quite interesting to see if they actually build that.
Yeah, it's the green one.
Yeah, the Starbug.
Yeah, that's the one, Starbug. The guy who's designed it is quite active on Twitter.
Oh, okay. So the fun fact. So cut the Craggle. Fun fact of the day. Dave, the channel name was actually named after Dave Lister from Red Dwarf. There you go. Oh. I did not know that. There you go.
It's a good name for a channel, though. It's a good name for a dog.
Yeah, no, I think it's a very, instead of like having like ITV, BBC, ABC, and all that kind of stuff, it's a very, very creative name, Sky and all that kind of stuff. I think it's a name that you ain't going to forget because a lot of people name Dave.
Yeah. Have you seen Dave?
Yeah, he's sitting over there on the sofa, mate.
No, especially because you're talking about a network and not a show. But starts a conversation.
Yeah, no, Dave is actually the actual broadcaster. So it's yes, really weird. Mr. Hinkle says the longest running soap opera, I think, maybe A Mexican Family. My dear, Telenovelas for Life. Can't say I've ever heard of that. I don't know. I think I've just butchered the name as well. So I'm getting tongue twisted. I love these live bills, but I get a lot of bills done. Yeah, we're getting a lot of building done on here. I think Greg is. I think what we got. Is that a bum done there? Is it, Greg?
That is a bum of a lion.
We got a bum of a lion there, and we got a very close-up version for Dok there. So you can see all the details on Dok, and you can see the progress on both parts on Greg's one there. Got the overview on both parts there. It's looking good, you guys. It's looking good. Oh, my camera just turned itself off. Did not notice that. Brixwell says, it seems like Friends speculations is affordable sets. Right, you talk about Lego Friends. Because, this is the thing. Every time you talk about Friends sets,
they're thinking about Friends, the sitcom, aren't you?
Yeah. Because that's Because I remember I think I was on your stream and I think I was talking about a Friends set, and I was talking about the Lego TV Friends, and obviously they were thinking about talking about a Friends, Lego Friends. It's very from Google.
It does though. It does get confusing.
It does, yeah. Because I know obviously even they had to put on the box. I think Friends, the television series. I think even they had to put it on there as well because it is. It's very confusing now. It is, especially when you're talking to other people about it as well. So obviously they got their own line of friends as well, haven't they? So stay there, you bloody fun. So Cut the Craggle says from Google on the 27th of September 2010, Coronation Street has become the world's longest running TV soap opera, and it's listed in the Guinness Book World Records. There you go. And then Cut the Craggle says, well, how about that? Yeah, so there you go. It's actually the world's longest. The Coronation Street is the world's longest running soap opera.
Yeah, if you ever watched it, you'd certainly wonder why.
God, Jesus. I remember sitting there, it was like back in the day, sitting there on the floor, because I wasn't allowed to sit on the sofa because I was always naughty. Sorry.
I said, didn't you have chairs in your house?
Oh no, my nan and granddad were quite strict. So, plus I actually prefer.
Yeah, but did they have chairs in the house?
Yeah, they had chairs in the house. Darren just wasn't allowed to use them.
I just wasn't allowed on it. I was always naughty. Just sit there sitting up against the box TV screen. Yeah, no. The little thing about my parents' house that everyone had to sit in very particular places. My granddad was very particular on that. We had our own bowls. We had our own. Sorry. Yeah, but my granddad was basically Sheldon. We had our own bowls, our own cereal, our own place to sit. It was. Yeah, oh yeah. So I had Cocoa Pops, and I was only allowed to eat them at breakfast time. How dare you eat Cocoa Pops during the day and all that kind of stuff.
Lordy.
Oh yeah. He was. Don't get me wrong. He was a great man, but my God, he was strict on certain things. Very strict.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he'd be disappointed how I turned out.
Save your money. Never.
Don't buy that rubbish. Yeah. Yeah. No, well, he got me into Hornby, and unfortunately, that is, my God, that is an expensive hobby to get into. That is, Jesus, Lego's expensive. Hornby. God,
yeah,
that is.
What's a Hornby?
God.
Train
Hornby,
sets.
you know, train sets.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. He had a big train set. He did, massive one.
Did he have it in the loft?
No, he had it in the conservatory. We built it for him in the conservatory.
In a conservatory.
Yes, conservatory there, chap. Conservatory.
With the candlestick, Colonel Mustard.
Yeah, no, we had it out there. I mean, my nan and granddad did have a decent sized house because they weren't.
You have basements in America, Doc. We have conservatories.
It's
We
just
have
like
conservatories, yeah.
conservatory.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Doc, are you already started on the red one?
Am I what?
Have you already started on the red one?
Maybe.
Oh
no,
wow,
that's the
got
blue
me
one.
steam
That's
pass.
good. Oh my God, I thought you was flying ahead of me. I was like, that's impossible.
Yeah, I thought that. It looks very different from your angle, Doc. It looks like you have kind of jumped onto the red one. Oh, have we lost Doc?
Oh, no, he's coming back. Don't worry.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, yeah, he's loading up another camera. Okay. Right, let's have a look on the chats. Mr. Flint says, I might try a custom Friends train build. Oh, that'd be quite nice and colourful and bubbly, I bet. Because Friends sets, that's the only thing I think.
Quite good.
Yeah, they do have a bus. Which does look quite nice. I can't remember what Friends I've got up on the loft. I've really got to bloody go up there at some point. Oh God, I just every time I go up there, I cringe. And plus, I think last time I went up there, I stood on my rogue shadow, so those bricks are stuck up everywhere. So I know I'm going to stand on that when I go up there. Oh God! And plus, I got no floorboards up there as well, so I'm standing on plasterboard up there. So it's always a bit tension every time I go up there.
All right.
Yeah. Bricksaw says, I think I told people earlier on I bought a Lego Friends drifting diner to remock. I got it. I like it. 20. Yeah, some of the Friends. I must admit, some of the Lego Friends sets does look really nice. I must admit, yeah, I quite like the colours they got on there, but I don't like their minifigures. I can't stand the minifigures. And I think Brandon.
Do they call them mini dolls or something?
Mini dolls, yeah. I know, obviously they're basing it out females, aren't they, or young girls, aren't they? But it's like, come on, you could keep the bloody minifig. So surely, come on, it's but it sells really well, doesn't it? It's it does sell very well for Lego. So what do I know? Oh, have we lost Doc altogether?
He's back. The Doc's back.
I moved. I didn't plug in the laptop, so it died.
Doc, how confident you are on us doing 2 lions today?
Red lion.
He's on number 2. How has he done that?
And so have you actually built 2 then, Doc, have you?
No, I cheated. I skipped ahead.
Oh, so you haven't actually finished the one that Greg's on then?
No.
Ah, okay.
No.
That makes me feel better, Doc.
Exactly. You're not that slow. Don't believe the rumors.
How have you done that?
God, I thought, my God, last I saw him, he was about neck and neck with you, and then next you goes on another build. My God.
No, but I was missing 2 pieces on the other one, and I'm like, unless I go out to the garage and go dig around, I'm just kind of like, it.
The woodshop teacher says, "Well, it's 9 o'clock now. I need to prepare for work tomorrow. Thanks for the stream, Greg. London Bridge Bricks. See you all another time."
Yeah, take care. Take care. The woodshop teacher. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining all the streams today.
Yes, thank you very much, woodshop teacher.
See you, woodshop teacher.
So how come you skipped ahead then, Doc?
I'm missing pieces.
He's got missing pieces.
Right.
Well, and the most annoying thing about missing pieces, because it'd be one thing if they were missing pieces like, you know, on the outside of the build, I could understand that. But these are pieces that are missing from the inside, and I disassembled them, so they weren't missing any interior pieces. So I'm just kind of like, where did the pieces go? So I'm just like,
that is weird.
I'm just like,
it's very weird.
Okay, jokey. And then the other thing too is just like, I was like, oh well, then when I just open up one of the other bags to see, it's like, no, they don't have the exact same color. They're like, no, that 2x2, little plate that you're looking for, we have that size, but it's a jumper plate in every other bag. We don't have it in that color. So it's just like,
you might have accidentally put it in the wrong bag then somewhere along the line then.
Right, but I'm looking at them. Oh, I dug through all of the other. I even went through the big lion bag, and it's like it doesn't even have those pieces, the single ones that I need, and it's just kind of like, how is this? They have them, but they're different color. So it's just kind of like, is it really? Did they really? Only red with the red, and only the yellow with It's just kind of like, God,
well, we can always build, Doc. We can always just build the one today,
right? And I must just kind of like, fine, then I will just build it the other way. Build the other one.
It will turn up. It will turn up.
I have the pieces out in my collection, but I just, like I said, I got to go out to the garage and I got to go digging through all of the Ziploc bags and like, ta-da! There's that piece. Because they're all common. Because they're common pieces. They're not like it's some unique silver piece or some weird shaped thing that's only. It's they're just little common pieces. So like I'm saying, they probably just got stuck in with something else, like you guys say, and it's just like.
So, excuse me. So I don't know a lot about Voltron. So is it? So excuse me. Is Voltron an anime then? Is it? Has it got loads of other characters with it then? Is it?
Yeah. It's an animation. It's a show. Yeah, animated. Because each of the lions is its own spaceship, and it has its own pilot, and so they fly around at the lions and battle and whatnot. But then, of course, the bad guy, will be too powerful for them individually as their own, and so they must unite the lions, and that combines all the individual lions into the big giant robot man, and then he can do.
Mr. Hinkle Draw says to you, Doc. Doc, do you need parts? Just let me know, and I can find any common part, plates or bricks, super quick. So I'm guessing he's willing to send some bricks to you.
Oh, like I said, I have them. It's just like I'd have to go dig for them out in the garage, and at this point, I don't want to go out to the garage. So.
Don't forget, Mr. Hinkle, that request surely goes to the back of the queue. He's got to be behind me for that.
I was thinking out of the back of my head.
Exactly. Thank you for your interest, Kevin. But currently, we are backlogged.
Yeah.
So basically, Voltron then basically like what Cut the Crackle says. So it's basically like Power Rangers. That's it, just in animation form. Voltron
was around a lot before, though.
Right. Well, technically, the first Japanese superhero have you guys get the current CMF line, that Red Ranger that everybody's calling the Red Ranger or whatever. That's based on the original first Japanese superhero of that type, and it was just one guy in a red suit. There was no team; it was just him. And
because even the Power Rangers themselves are actually all dubbed over as well, aren't they, for the American market? Apart from just adding the teenagers when they
exactly, because the original show was they just cut the Japanese actors out when they were talking without the helmets, and they left the superhero fighting from the original show in the show, and then just dubbed over it or whatever, till they eventually started, doing their own, all their acting and everything else too. But the Japanese, the superhero shows, there's always a team like this, that of 5 characters or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of similar to Power Rangers, but it's also similar to so many other different Japanese superheroes that it's it's just a trope at this point.
Right. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get the kind of gist of it. I mean, I've never watched too much. I don't think I've watched any of them, to be honest. To be brutally honest with you, so I know it's very, very popular, but I just never watched them at all. So my knowledge on that is very, very slim, which I'm really disappointed now. Now Greg's showing me what it is, why I sold the set. I will never know now, because I feel a little bit disappointed now that I sold it, because it does look rather incredible.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is massive too. So that's the other thing.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some, don't you? But
I think the yellow one's still my favourite at the moment, Doc.
The which one? The yellow one?
Yeah, because I like the wings at the back, the fins. The blue one's kind of he's a bit plainer, really. He's just got a plain back on him.
Yeah, well, the yellow one also has the cannon in the middle too.
Yeah, I like that. He seems a bit more powerful.
It's like that they all have their own special ability, sort of like special abilities that each character brings to the the fight.
Mr. Hinkle Draw says, "Well, to be fair, if you ask me to use something, I already draw it. It will be just as quick too." So,
well, Mr. Hinkle, I've got a theory. If I come on, if I watch your show on Friday and say I'm putting a request for a London Bridge Bricks logo, how about that? Is that a good strategy for jumping the queue? Or is that just not cricket?
I'm sure he'll draw it on his stream. He draws most things on the streams that people request out there, so you might be lucky.
Well, yeah, I'm quite lucky actually. He's drawn a few things for me. He even drew the very first thumbnail that I used for this stream. The Voltron.
Yeah, he drew the Voltron in the background there, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did. All right, let's switch that camera over and let's get back to me. Here we go. Voila. How you doing?
He says you wouldn't be the first one to try.
Like to jump the queue.
And how you think you would be the first? Oh, darn it.
So you done it then, Greg, have you? You got it built, yeah?
I have. That's my 2 done.
Yeah,
and then honestly, they're so cool. I got to show you guys the mech I built yesterday. It looks bloody awesome. It is.
Oh yes, your Ninjago one.
Oh, Doc, honestly, mate, you got to get it. It's brilliant.
And it's the legacy one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a remake one. It's not like an original or anything like that. But cool. Trying to get back in here. It's a bit tight, to say the least. I've got cameras all over the show. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I tell you, that makes for a good scene, actually. That does. Let's change the camera, because I can put the camera on here and then it doesn't actually work. Now I'll just do it on here. There we go. Let's just pop it on solo so you guys. So this is for all you Ninjago fans out there. But look. Here we go. So here's the mech. But look, what I really like about it is the dexterity of it. Look at this. Look, it goes like that. Goes like that. It goes like that. It's got proper ball joints, and then the legs, which are very dexterous. So they kind of go like this. Look at that. Can kick a ball, and also he can bend at the knees as well.
That's one thing that usually never have is knees.
Yeah, that's
And
very
I, think,
unusual.
and I think that's just because, you know, a lot of action. If you ever collected a lot of actual action figures, if you mess around with them too much, if you try to pose them, their knees get weak and they just slowly bend, start to slowly bend over or bend backwards.
Yeah, I like it. I think he's really good. I really, honestly, and I got him for £24, something like that. It was going cheap on Amazon.
Is there a pilot?
Yeah, there's the minifigures that come with it are great. Here's two things actually just one other thing I want to point out is this. Check out that print there on the head or the helmet of it.
Okay.
Or the lid. But yeah, he's
It's a nice print.
That's a really nice print. Yeah, so you got that. But the minifigures, there's one particular minifigure who's very nice. Let me just move that over there because I'm not using it now. It's this guy. This is one of those dudes that's got two sets of arms. There we go. Let's make it bigger. If I can get into...
He's got two minifig torsos stuck on top of each other.
Yeah.
Well, it's got the upper torso one is specially designed. You can't really stack two torsos on top of them.
Something like that. There you go.
Is that General Koizumi or...
I don't know.
Where's Titanium J when you need him?
Exactly. I've got no idea what this guy's name is. I should look it up, really, shouldn't I?
What's the better now? Titanium's going to jump on it now. He sensed the Ninjago minifig that'll be a move.
Yeah. Titanium, who is this? Maybe I should send him an Instagram. Anyone out in the chat? You know who he is, or what he's called.
Yeah. I'm sure Craggle might know.
Oh, yeah, Craggle. Actually, Craggle's more into pirates and stuff like that.
I'm like, he's definitely a general.
I watched his Lego haul that he had on the Pirates of the Caribbean sets. I mean, my God, that man spent some serious money on Pirates of the Caribbean sets. He even got the Black Pearl. I looked at how much the Black Pearl was. I was like, wow, that is expensive. So O'Connor says, show the figure again.
Show the figure again? Yeah, show. Who's asking for that? Sai? Hey, Sai. There we go, Sai. Let me pop it on solo build. He's got a pretty cool face print as well. Look, check out his face print, man. There you go.
Oh yeah, he looks like a proper happy chappy.
He is. That looks like a man who stepped on too much Lego in his life.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, big time. Big time.
Big time. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. I reckon. Seeing as we've built those, what's the time? Should we go for like another 10? You okay to go on for another 10 minutes or so, Doc?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How about you, Darren? You cool with that?
Yeah, man, I'm cool. All
right. Anyone
chilling out?
Hey, Sasquatch Bricks. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. It's been great having you around this weekend. It really has. Hey, I want to see what these new Ninjago sets are. There's one particular one that I really like.
What's Lego released new Ninjago sets, have they?
Yeah, there's some new ones coming out. Let's have a look on Brick Fan,
yeah. Be careful though.
I just
in case they're too early, you know, you might get in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'll see if they're on an official channel. Thank you, Doc. Let's take a look. Brick Fans. Here we go. This guy only does official stuff. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. Oh yeah, these look. I think they look amazing. Let's take let's share it out and share some love out there, girls and boys. Let's take a look at some Ninjago sets. Oh, I like your shirt, by the way, Darren.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Is it Star Wars?
Nah, it's not Star Wars.
That's Mackenzie.
Just a normal Mackenzie top today.
Okay, is that a brand name I'm supposed to know?
No idea.
Okay.
No idea, to be honest. I don't know whether Mackenzie worldwide or not. I haven't got a clue.
Is it
He
small?
looks like floats my boat, Doc. No, not this particularly big.
I'm like, that's
It was just
miniature. Can't
just
see it.
71720.
quite small. Can't quite see it.
Yeah.
It's like, and then there's a delay on the. Oh, wait a minute. Delay's on me. Here we go.
Oh, I'll see if I can.
Blow it up on my other screen.
Let's see if I go brick set.
Oh yeah, that's that. The skulls look really nice. The skull motif or whatever. It's like I think on 2 different sets. I think I see a Voltron foot.
Here we go. The Firestone mech. This is the one from. There we go. How about that?
That's pretty cool looking.
It's like those ads load up pretty dang fast. I like how it's partially silver.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's almost like it's kind of like bled in.
Yeah, you know what? It's like
turned into stone or something.
Between the Hulkbuster, the red version, and Hulkbuster silver version.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty cool, that.
Yeah, I like that.
Does it have twin pilots?
Not sure. It looks like he kind of sits in his chest or something. Let's see if I can. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think it's only. Yeah, it looks like it's only got a seat, enough room there for one, hasn't it?
That's a nice print though on the head. Yeah, I like it.
Is it a print or is it a sticker?
No, that's the print, mate.
Yeah, sticker. And what's that hilt piece?
Yeah, down here.
Oh, that's interesting.
They're stickers. They're stickers. So it has got a lot of stickers on it. I'll say not a lot. I mean, they look like they're easy to apply. It's interesting.
Craggle says, "Be careful not to show your browser history, Greg."
Don't worry about that. Private browser.
Because of the orange brick separator, how lame.
Yeah, that is a bit lame, to be honest. This is interesting. This is like a dark saber. Craggle, do you want to hear about the dark saber in the last few episodes of the Clone Wars?
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Mandalorian. Wait, can we talk spoilers while you're here, Craggle?
Yeah, because the dark saber was in that cartoon show too.
I think the dark saber is being passed around quite a lot now.
Yeah, let's go back. I'll tell you what we do. We go back to here. Let's take a look at these ones while we're here, folks.
I'm hoping they'll bring up a Cortosis blade sometime in one of the Star Wars shows.
Oh, the adverts.
One day we will.
Unbelievable. That's 8 new Monkey Kids sets. Here we go. Oh, look, the Monkey Kids poly bag, delivery bag. That's new.
Yeah, but they haven't said it's going to be a gift with purchase, but they haven't said what you get, what you have to do. Because can you buy it right there?
You have to buy.
Is it for sale right there?
Spend like $200 or something like that.
That's the poly bag.
No. What's he throwing off? It looks like that Milky Bar that you was eating earlier on.
Oh, please.
Actually, interesting. Look at the way they do the smoke for the motorbike. That's quite cool.
I almost feel like that's like a ticket or a receipt or something because, he's running a noodle shop.
Yeah.
Delivering noodles, so, maybe it's a receipt or something.
Mr. Hinkle-Draw says, did anyone see the insane casting news for the Mando Season 2? I have.
The insane what?
The new casting news. Can you hear me okay? Because one of my headsets died.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you talking about the Boba Fett guy?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's who he's talking about. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I think that's going to be very interesting how they write that.
Yeah,
I hope they do a good job of it, Darren and Mr. Hinkle, because I tell you what, that could have a lot of potential ramifications.
But not only can he play Boba Fett, but he can play Captain Rex.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Especially
because everybody's like Return of the Jedi, that old man, unnamed actor, the white beard. That's Captain Rex. It's canon now because they mentioned it in some sort of stupid book or whatever. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
but if that's the case, then it's just like, he can play that character more effectively, I think, than Boba Fett.
Bo-Katan, Ahsoka. Can't remember if Ahsoka was a rumor or confirms. Mr. Hinklejaws.
Oh yeah,
Ahsoka is officially going to be in.
Isn't Ahsoka getting her own TV slot?
She will be, but that hasn't been confirmed. But Ahsoka is definitely confirmed to be in The Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Colour Craggle says, I've seen The Mandalorian, working my way through the Clone Wars. Did you like, I got to say, the significance of the last scene where the guy gets out of the TIE fighter, Cut the Craggle, that will become much more apparent and important as you watch the Clone Wars.
Yes. Because even then, I'm still, because I know a lot of people probably didn't realise this, but the Darksaber actually made a cameo name in Rogue One. Didn't actually show up, but they made a cameo name. They named it in the Rogue One, Darksaber.
Did they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
What's a Bo-Katan?
Yeah.
Bo-Katan. You don't know who Bo-Katan is? Bo-Katan is the Mandalorian sister to Kenobi's other half, the one that got stabbed by Darth Maul.
I'm sorry,
what? Simon Sliver. Yeah,
Bo-Katan. No, Mandalorian is Din Djarin. He doesn't have a sister, so I mean, what are you talking about?
No, not Din Djarin. No, but Bo-Katan's from the Clone Wars.
Oh, so he's just a Mandalorian dude. He's not the Mandalorian. He's just
she's the female. No, she's from the Clone Wars. So like Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, it's all going to be passed over into the Mandalorian. So I'm guessing that they're going to be hunting for the Darksaber. I'm guessing. If Bo-Katan's
because I'm like because I want to know how the heck this Gideon dude got it in the first place. I'm like, you trying to tell me this lame Gideon dude somehow killed somebody to get the Darksaber, or did he use all of his troopers and they killed somebody and then he just took the saber?
Yeah.
Look at me, I got the saber.
They'll probably put it in a comic book or something like that. You know what Disney's like. You probably have to read about 15 novels before you can actually get anywhere. Hey, Brixo Studios. Hello there.
Hey, Brixo Studios. Ninja says something. He says, I'm still not 100% sold on Ahsoka. I need to watch Clone Wars. How does Anakin have a Padawan? It does work, actually.
How does the Anakin have a? Oh, how do people not know about Ahsoka living under a rock out there, Ninja? Good God,
Ninja. Honestly, mate, watch the last 4 episodes of that series because you can do it. Don't you think, Doc? You can watch the last 4 episodes of that.
No, you need to start from the beginning when Ahsoka shows up. You need the whole. You need the. Otherwise, you're just plopping her down, and you're like, "Da-da." That'd be like watching the Rebels. I think the Rebels episode where she gets saved. You know.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
just watch that. You know, be like, no. You need to know who she was as a little girl, how she grew up, and who she became. You know, to really appreciate.
A little tip: if you're going to watch the Clone Wars, there is an actual list out there, so you could skip a lot of the filler episodes out. There is a list out there where you can just watch the more important episodes. So if you really want to do that, because season 1 and 2 is a bit like, whoa. But you know, as they go on, they just become absolutely perfect. Like the Battle of Umbara, beautiful episodes. Yeah, and even as Ahsoka goes on, she just becomes a better character. Even at the end, you know, I think at the end, I think she definitely had the writers on her side. I think I might say that she definitely had the writers on her side when in the last couple of episodes, because like when everything starts showing down, because it's really hard to talk about it with Cut the Craggle here, but
exactly
going down. It's kind of like you should have that should have happened. You should have been wiped out. But
so many people wanted her dead. You know, and it's just kind of like, really?
Yeah.
Because if you watch what's the other one? Yeah, the Rebels.
Yeah,
kind of like the Rebels was all about the Jedi Purge, and it's just like, to me, every time I watch that, I'm just kind of like, well, it explains why the Emperor was taken out, because he didn't follow the rule of 2.
Yeah,
there only supposed to be 2 Sith, a master and apprentice, not a master and apprentice and 15 or 20, 35 Inquisitors, and this other Sith mother over here on Mandalore. You know, it's just kind of like, what the heck is going on here? So it's just like, whatever. It's just like they just do what they want to do. So it's just kind of like, yeah.
But no, it's cool. It's a great TV series. You'll love it. Actually, I tell you, who got me into listening to a really good audio book recently was Ninja with Bricks. and Old Bricks with Ninja, and he got me into the Master and Apprentice book, which is really good. But Ninja, I need to know which one to listen to next. Should I go to because I could do Thrall next, book 3 of Thrall. I could do that, but have you got one that you'd recommend to me?
Thrawn is a good book. That is a really good book.
Yeah, I've listened to, I've read and listened to 1 and 2. 3's out now, so I could go and get that.
Yeah, no, they are really good. I can't remember. You got the sequels to the build up to. I can't remember the name of them. There's 3 books out there. The build up to the Battle of Jakku and the Aftermath series. That's really good.
Thanks, Si.
I'll see that, Si. He's not off. There you go.
Since we all know Jar Jar picking out the entire fleet of tanks is the peak of the series, says Mr. Hinkle. So true, so true. Rogue Runner says, first 2 seasons are good for getting to know the characters and the lore expansion. Yeah, they are.
Sort of.
Well, then
Boba Fett was actually modelled on Clint Eastwood. Yeah, very true. He was. Yeah. And he wasn't as good as Clint Eastwood, though.
Yeah, that's because Clint Eastwood had so many catchy, witty lines, and Boba Fett just stood there silently.
Yeah, and then get chucked into a hole in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was a kids' movie. They got to get rid of it. Because otherwise, if an adult movie would be like, we'll all be staring at the hole going, he's going to come out, right? But if a kid's movie, he was just a cardboard villain that just had to be disposed of quickly, and so he was.
George Lucas even admitted himself that he wasn't actually expecting Boba Fett to be as popular as he was. That's why he got killed off so easily. I think it's just always meant to be an expendable character, but all of a sudden now he's this massive, great,
exactly
character of the Star Wars.
He's there to be threatening, and then you can get rid of him quickly. That's why a lot of people just they just die. That's why stormtroopers can't shoot anybody. They're there to, make it all, it's menacing, we're in trouble, there's danger, but they don't ever hit anybody, because the story would be over if they can actually shoot, First episode to be like, end of episode, dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, so Ninja's going to start with the Thrawn series as well. I'm going to go to, it's really good, Ninja, honestly. The Thrawn, certainly the first 2 books I thought were fabulous, so I'm going to do myself a favour.
Alga books.
Get book 3, I think. The audio,
where'd you get them on? Audible, did you?
Oh, Audible, yeah. I mean, if you join Audible, you get a free one anyway.
Yeah, exactly,
so, by episode 1 of that. They are really good, mate. They're fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Audible when Aftermath came out. They are really good. They are really good books.
Yeah.
I think some of it's been retcon, but yeah, they were good. They were good books.
They are indeed.
I recommend them.
So I think we finished. We finished Tiger, Lion, Bear number 3 or number 2, I should say.
Yeah.
we
the lions are done.
Yeah, the Lions. We got this one done, folks. I think that's a nice place to park it now. As always, thank you, everybody that's out there. Cut the Craggle, Roadrunner, Stud Sidious, Mr. Hinkle Draws. Been very active today, my friend. Really appreciate you being here. Brixo Studios, Sasquatch, great to have you here, mate. And of course, Brett's Build and Si O'Connor, the woodshop teacher, he was in earlier on. Bama Bricks, the Brick Sloth. Really appreciate everyone being there. It's Sunday. We've got work tomorrow. And you know what? I just really appreciate everyone being there. And of course, not only you boys and girls out there, I really appreciate the boys that have been on the panel tonight. Mr. Sampson, thank you so much for joining me with your...
Thank you.
He's like my right hand. He's literally the right hand of Voltron for me. He is. And we're doing pretty well, though, Doc. We're doing pretty well. We've got the blue one, the yellow one. Maybe maybe next time we'll do 2. Maybe next time should we do the biggest one next time? You ever get that one?
Do the black one? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we'll do the black one next time, folks. We do the central core of the marvelous Voltron. And Darren, look at that for a sunset, folks. This is the United Kingdom. The sun going down on what has not only been a beautiful day here in London, but it's been a beautiful day here in Stream World. Not only has this been a top stream, But of course, good old Brick Hive as well, hitting that absolute wonderful 500 mark and doing that giveaway, in which I'm on the road now to getting up to 500. So I'm going to be kind of putting out the feelers soon for a Lego giveaway as well. So stay tuned for that. Doc, are you going to be doing some more virtual news this week?
I'm looking for news. I almost did some news. I saw some news, but the worst part about it is it's like when somebody gets banned or whatever, if you're not filming, you're not screen capturing it or whatever live, it all vanishes on the replay. So it's difficult to like if somebody, like when Shy, I was there live when, the fake Shy happened and all the crap went down and everybody just vanishing out of the chat and whatnot. But, it was just gone from the replay. So you don't even see any of that, anything that he even did. It doesn't like replay any of that. It just, he doesn't even appear. So you hear him talking to somebody in the chat, but you don't even see anything that he might have even said. So it's kind of difficult to replay some stuff. And some silliness went down, on Steve's stream. I was just kind of like, well, I could cover this because, it's all been misrepresented. But, it's like, I don't want to cause controversy either. So, but,
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll have to catch up with you on that one. I suppose the fact that we've done the blue lion, that might make the news this week. And Darren recovering from COVID. I suppose that could be some news. But anyway, on that note, everybody, thank you so much for being here. You are the best. You're the best. Everyone, please do subscribe to each other. It completely makes sense. Let's all connect. Let's build that community up. Let's be a big part of the LBB family. I love you loads. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to tune into this. We really, really, really super appreciate it. Check out everybody's vids, everybody. You've been great. Have a super week, everybody. And don't forget to stay calm, stay safe, be kind. Above all, keep building. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Be good. Take care. Bye for now.